I'm gonna leave it here. I'm just gonna let it sit here. Let Sonic sit with his gun as the timer goes on for 1,000,000 years, and move my chair back over to Ergo. That's what I'm gonna do.
Welcome back.
All right.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know, one of my little slidey thingies.
To end the night, kind of, maybe, we'll see.
I have hope.
So me and Rain have been reading over the years, because when did
Literal
we
years.
first do this? It was like a long time ago. Mm-hmm. Over the years, we've been reading these Sonic Choose Your Own Adventure books, and we at first skipped the first one in the series because it's missing pages. But then, of course, we discovered that a lot of the scans for all the other books are also missing pages anyway, so it's kind of pointless to skip it. Mm-hmm. So I figure finally we can go back to the first one in the series and finally read it.
Yay!
Yay!
Also, I still love your Rain Knuckles, Rain. That like skin was really good.
Thank you.
It was so good.
So let me get it.
And you need dice. Are you just gonna use the Google dice thing?
Yeah, I'll just use a digital dice roller.
Okay.
Hold on, no, we're not reading Leaping Lizards.
I mean, we could.
Let's read that one again.
We could.
Sonic book? Sonic book? No, wait, that's the wrong Sonic book. Did I not get... Maybe I forgot to make a little image of this. Let me do that real quick. And we'll just put it on our Mario background. That's fine. No, wait. I think I did actually get a Sonic background. I can change it.
Nice. Just looking over at my computer and Sonic. Yeah. I wonder if it will crash eventually, because you guys were talking about it crashing. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Excited to be a part of it.
Get to see where it all started.
We've been doing the Sonic Choose Your Own Adventures for a year?
Wait, what? What? Yeah, when did we first do them?
Wow. I mean,
it was a
I
very
guess
active year, though.
Yeah, because it was around the time that you found the Goosebump ones, Ergo. So I think you found the Goosebump ones first, and then you found the Mario ones, and the Sonic ones.
Huh. So here, I got a Sonic background.
Heck yeah!
Oh, I don't know why it's just a blank... Oh, it's tiny for some reason. Okay.
That was funny.
I just got the Sonic title screen. That was the best thing I could find. Let me move the...
It's a great screen. I like it.
Stream avatars out of the way. Where are they? They're there. And we'll move
So which game is this one based off of?
I mean, I think like all of them, I think it's still just based on the Genesis games, like the original Sonic games. Well, and I think we also kind of figured, because they have like Sally Acorn in these.
Mm-hmm.
Sally Acorn.
And she's from, the Sad AM one, right?
Yeah.
And also the comics, I think. So I think we determined that these books are kind of based on the comics and the cartoons and the games. Like kind of a mix of everything.
Like a little bit of a mix.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, little grab bag.
Alrighty.
Here's the classic Sonic soundtrack. I don't know how long it is.
Oh, yeah.
But if you need a jam.
I'll take these.
Yeah!
Sonic soundtrack.
Rain coming in with the soundtracks.
Play all.
My cat coming in with the blam, like straight up out of Yoshi. Came out of my cat's mouth.
Alright.
Let's go! Let's choose an adventure!
It is Sonic the Hedgehog Adventure Book #1, Metal City Mayhem by James Wallace.
Whoa! James!
I don't think we were a huge fan of the other one that was written by James Wallace, but let's find out. No, but actually maybe we were. Yeah, because I think he wrote the first one that we read, which was #2.
Uh-huh.
And I think we did kind of like that one. I think it was the
one
one
we actually had like the option with we took over like the Desert Kingdom with the cat people.
Yeah, it had like a really like in-depth story to it.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Surprisingly.
we like went to the ice realm, and like it was actually like a really interesting quest.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Wait,
Should
is
we
the
read
last
the
of them all?
introduction?
Of all
Huh?
the Sonic books ever.
Yeah, it's the only one we haven't read.
Oh my gosh!
Wow! So this is the epic finale.
Yep.
This is momentous.
The finale at the beginning.
Wait,
Starting at the end.
Might as well read the introduction. This is not a normal book. It's a weird book. It's a game book. You don't read through it like a normal book, starting at the first page and ending with the last. Instead, Metal City Mayhem lets you decide how Sonic and Tails will solve puzzles, collect rings, defeat their enemies, release their friends, and put an end to the sinister schemes of Dr. Robotnik. If you make the right choices, they'll win. If you make the wrong choices, well, that's too horrible to think about. Before you start playing the game, read through the simple rules on the next few pages. The rules are almost exactly the same as the ones in the other Sonic Gamebook, Zone Rangers. Yeah, I think that was the other James
We didn't
Wallace
play
one.
that one, yeah.
Yeah. So if you've played that, you will know how to play this. You will also need one ordinary die and a pen or pencil. In Metal City Mayhem, you help to guide Sonic through the action. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Do that. Every so often, Sonic and Tails will need advice on what to do next, and you choose what they should do. Their adventure will succeed or fail depending on your choices. The book is divided into 300 sections, each one with a number. Yeah, I remember that. Each one is exactly 300 sections for some reason.
Whoa!
Like, that
So
must have been their,
intense.
like, contract.
Right? Well, see, hey, if you guys ever wanted to go back into these, you could always go, okay, we're not going to play it
Can
the
do
way we
different
did
choices,
before.
yeah.
Because I'm sure there are parts
We
of
can
it
do a
you guys
different.
didn't do.
We can do a different Sonic build. Get different
Yeah!
stats.
God damn it! Yeah.
It's just like playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Build
or
a different
whatever.
Sonic, yeah!
or Elden
Just
Ring.
like
A
Baldur's
Sonic
Gate.
roguelike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one is 1, the last one is 300, but you don't read through them in order. Instead, each section ends with several different things that Sonic and Tails could do next, and a number for each one. Once you have decided what you want Sonic and Tails to do, turn to the section with that number and read it. Keep doing this until you have either finished the adventure or failed along the way. Before you start, you have to decide how good Sonic is at doing certain things. Everybody knows that he's very fast and very cool, but do you know exactly how cool or how fast? This is your chance to decide. If you turn to page 12, you will find Sonic's vital statistics sheet. A list of Sonic's abilities, what he is carrying, how many lives he has left, how many rings he has collected, and a few other things. Tails doesn't have a sheet of his own. In this book, his abilities are the same as Sonic's.
Okay.
In the center of pages 12 to 13 are Sonic's and Tails' abilities. There are 6 of these: speed, strength, agility, coolness, quick wits, and good looks. Beside them is a description of the ability and a box which is empty. Read the description of Sonic's abilities and choose one that you think Sonic is best at. Okay, hold on. Let me get Notepad open.
Yep.
We gotta build our Sonic.
Yep. Building our Sonic.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So yeah, so we'll pick the best one, etc.
Okay.
Doing things. Some sections of the book will ask you to roll on one of Sonic's abilities against a difficulty. Roll the dice, add the number you've written, and compare the total to the difficulty number. Yeah, it's D&D. It's Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
If your number is equal to or higher, you succeed. Okay, so equal to or higher means success. Fighting. I think we are going to kind of simplify fighting. I think that's what we've done before, where it's just you either beat them or you don't. You won't have to roll. You'll have to roll combat. Blah blah blah. Have a rating. Okay, alright, okay. Blah 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 blah. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Pick up items. Yeah. Okay. So I think we start. Let me just check
Alright, so
what we assign them
Gonna
again.
build our Sonic. Gonna
We start
build
with a
our
5, and then a
guy.
4, and then a 3, and then everything else is 2. Okay. So we have speed. Sonic's really fast. His training and his special shoes make him the fastest there is. And he loves the feeling of speed, but that can lead to trouble. Sometimes he's going so fast he doesn't notice things, or can't see when he should stop, or even can't stop and collides with things.
It's a good thing to know. Good disadvantage to know.
I also remember these
That has
from
never
like...
happened.
Yeah. It does this in all the books where it warns you, like, if you're too fast, you might get hurt or whatever.
So if that's the case, what I'm hearing now is we should just go ahead and be like, Sonic is super fast, 5, and like it won't hurt us at all.
If it did, it would be the first time in the history of this series that it ever causes you problems. Oh, thanks for the hydrate posture check and
Yeah, hi Yukio. Thank you.
Yeah.
Here, yeah, I'll do a stretch. Then we have strength. Sonic's pretty tough and he knows it. He can run all day and smash Robotnik's traps just by bouncing on them. But he relies on his strength too much and doesn't always think about problems. It's much easier to bounce on them. That attitude can put him in dangerous situations. Then we have agility. Sonic's a natural gymnast. Climbing, jumping, swinging, swimming, diving, exploring. He can do it all, and he loves to show off his abilities by exploring and going where his friends can't. But he must be careful. Just because he can get into some places doesn't always mean he can get out again. Which also, I know that is inaccurate. He cannot swim.
Yeah, I can't.
Notably. Coolness. With those spikes and that attitude, how can Sonic be anything but cool? But he's cocky as well, and thinks he can do things he can't. And sometimes he'd rather have fun than do something important that has to be done.
Ain't that like real life?
Quick wits. When something happens, Sonic's always the first to react to it. But he doesn't like hanging around and hates waiting for things or people. Sometimes it means he's not prepared for what might happen next. Cool looks. Sonic looks good, and he knows that when he meets people, if he's charming and polite, he can wow them. But he is a bit vain. He takes care of his appearance and doesn't like doing things that'll mess up his spikes or his trainers. You will also note these books are extremely British. Like, they refer to the
trainers,
his shoes as trainers, yeah.
That's crazy.
Anyway, so what do we think
also,
the
to
number
note,
one stat
Cool
should
Looks
be?
is...
Cool looks
Can I let him know that Cool Looks is the only one that has ever backfired on us? That, like, being more attractive caught the attention of the enemy when we were trying to be stealthy.
Oh, yeah.
Because we looked too cool. That's what I meant
kinda
earlier when I was like,
remember that.
Tails was too attractive. He got everyone's attention.
Dumb but
if you're too hot, they're gonna notice. They'll be like, dang, they're smoking.
Yeah, that is the only one I think that's ever backfired on us.
Okay, so should we just be like mid-cute then? Mid-cool, you know? I don't know.
Just mid-Sonic.
Mid. Yeah, all of his stats are mid. No.
But yeah, I'm 5 speed like you said earlier.
Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with giving him 5. Because
he's Sonic the Hedgehog, yeah.
It's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay, then what should his next...
Should we try to like build him like Sonic from the Sonic Adventures? Like, what would Sonic Adventures be like? Because he's like got the cool, wacky disguises. He's like
he's always making disguises in the cartoon.
Yeah, like pup named Scooby Doo over here, you know.
Because I mean, I feel like disguises would be what, like
quick wits, maybe.
I don't know. It's always confusing. They never seem to understand what the stats are. Like, there are several times where they use cool looks as like a perception stat.
Yeah.
Because they interpret it as how good is he at looking at things, which is not
what that means.
it's very confusing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a lot of times they interpret quick wits is supposed to be like intelligence, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of times they just interpret it as being fast, which is what speed
is.
should be.
Yeah, wait.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's odd.
But anyway,
Oh, we do get in a lot of like fights usually, so strength's a good thing to have.
you think strength?
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's do 4 strength.
Oh, that's right, because we have to go 5,
And then-
4, 3, 2, 1, right?
Yeah, so what should get a 3?
Should agility, coolness, quick wits, or cool looks get a 3? Well, I mean, I said we could maybe be mid-hot, mid-cool, so like, I don't know. I don't know if we want to do that for that, or for the quick wits.
Do you want to put it into looks or wits?
Let's do it. I think wits, maybe. What do you think, Rev?
Wits, probably, yeah.
Make him a little witty.
Yeah. Make him witty.
Do we
He's
have
got
2 different
Alright.
cool stats? Just like general
everything else will be
coolness
2.
and looking cool?
Yeah, there's coolness and there's cool looks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I already forgot the difference between the 2 of those.
Yep.
But okay, so
Alright.
we've got 5 in speed,
And then we
4 in
have-
strength.
We have 3 lives.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
Okay.
Well, we also start with a Sega Game Gear in our inventory.
Well, say he's holding a Game Gear in the little drawing.
Yeah, that's
So
a little too
wit.
meta, I think.
You guys said 3 wit?
Yes.
Yeah, 3 Whitney.
I'm also writing
got-
it down on a piece of paper.
Okay. Nice.
He's got 3 Whitneys. Anyway.
All right.
Oh, just gonna jump straight into it. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It's
we got our
quiet
stats.
afternoon in the Green Hill Zone. The only sounds are the breezes rustling the leaves of the trees, the splashing of the waterfalls, some strange clanking noises in the distance, and a series of small electronic bleeps, crashes, and explosions as Sonic the Hedgehog sits on a rock playing Botman on a Sega Game Gear. He borrowed the Botman cartridge from his piggy friend Porker Harris this morning and has been playing it all day without a break. He's almost finished it as well, except that he just can't work out how to beat the huge Technobot at the end of level 6. Whatever he tries, the Technobot stomps on him every time. Eventually, Sonic's stomach grumbles, and he realizes that he hasn't eaten since breakfast. He switches the Game Gear off, grabs a burger with large fries from his metal sandwich box, and tucks in.
Hell yeah.
Living the life.
Heck yeah.
5 minutes later, he's finished, but hasn't come up with any good ideas about the Technobot except for one, asking Porker Harris what to do. Porker's the only one in the Green Hill Zone who has finished the game. It took him 6 weeks. Pig's trotters aren't too good for controlling a Game Gear. Wow. But he did it in the end. And that means he must he must have beaten the Technobot. Sonic is almost too proud to go and ask his friend's advice, but Porker is a good friend, and besides, it's only a video game, not the end of the world.
That makes me think it's the end of the world.
Sonic stands up, puts his Game Gear in his sandwich box, and sprints off through the Green Hill Zone to look for Porker. The zone is still littered with a lot of the junk that Dr. Ivor Robotnik left here after the last time he tried to take over the world, but the spikes, springs, smashed robots, and traps are all rusting and falling apart, with grass and bushes growing over them. The place is a mess, but it's Sonic's home and he's fond of it. There's no sign of Porker anywhere. As Sonic stops and looks around him, he realizes that he can't see any of his other friends either. The whole zone seems deserted and silent, with no birdsong or sounds of animals at play. Even the waterfalls seem quieter, and strangest of all, background music has stopped completely.
What the?
Not our
Oh,
background
no,
music.
Stop it. There.
No!
It's very eerie, and Sonic begins to get an uncomfortable prickly feeling down his back that has nothing to do with the spikes.
I was about to say.
He comes round the edge of one of the cliffs and stops. In front of him is a scene of destruction. Trees have been uprooted, bridges smashed, and huge scars carved into the earth. And still there is no sign of anyone, or any movement. What's going on? Onto the music background. Sonic turns around and looks out at the pages of the book, straight at you.
Holy shit!
What the? Me?
Hey, pal, he says. It's good to see you. You're supposed to be the one with the bright ideas around here. What do you think I should do? If you think Sonic should search the torn-up area for a clue about where his friends might be, turn to section 66. If you think he should find some of Dr. Robotnik's old devices and try to use those to help him, turn to section 119. But if you think he should stop rushing around and spend a while thinking about the problem, turn to 170.
Whoa. What's with all these choices?
Right?
Oh my gosh. I'm so
Three
used to just
choices
two.
right off
At
the bat.
3?
Yeah, these definitely have more choices than the Mario ones.
I do like that the third option is just tell Sonic to think about it himself. Like, he's like, aren't you supposed to
Right.
think of something bright?
I
And we're
also-
just like, sit there, think about it. Like,
Use your
you're
noodle.
gonna make an
Come
enemy
on.
of him.
I am getting, like, weird, like, deja vu. So I'm like, wait, we didn't read this one, right? Like, we didn't actually go back and read this one? 5...
Maybe it's
I don't
because
think
it's
so.
written by
The
that
Metal
same
City
person.
Mayhem.
The Zone Zapper, Sonic vs. Sonic, the Zone Rangers. Yeah, no.
Okay.
No,
I guess
okay.
it's just similar.
Yeah.
Because it was written by maybe that same guy.
Yeah.
So, or same
He
person.
broke the fourth wall in one of them, but
Yeah.
I do think this is different.
Mm. Oh yeah, so what are we gonna choose? What do we want to do? Are we making Sonic think for himself? Are we Hang on, what are the other suggestions
I don't want to
again?
piss off
Looking
Sonic.
up.
So the other options were looking at hints in the area, and then
Looking for his friends or using old Robotnik stuff.
I don't know. I think the old Robotnik stuff might be dangerous, but I
you
don't
guys
know.
want to look at the hints in the area. Maybe we'll find
Yeah.
some cool loot.
Yeah, maybe we should do the first thing. Yeah, because
Wait,
we can
so-
order an emo on this way over there.
Oh, find a clue where his friends might be?
Mm-hmm.
Turn to
Yeah.
66.
Okay.
Alrighty.
That's almost
Yeah, I'll just-
69.
He'll just be orange justicing his way over there.
Yeah. Sonic has never seen any part of the zone damaged this badly before, not even during Robotnik's last takeover attempt. Something has really torn it up. Everything is wrecked. Smashed branches and broken trees, huge clods of earth and rocks pounded into gravel and mud. Trodden into the dirt is a single gold ring. Sonic scrapes the mud off it and puts it in his pocket. Okay, we have one ring.
Yay!
And that's all you need to be
Yay.
invincible.
Honestly.
Then he notices that whatever has trodden down the ring has left a large square footprint in the earth. There's a trail of them, heading north. If you think Sonic should follow the footprints, turn to 147. If you think he should stop and think about these things for a while, turn to 173. If he hasn't tried any of the old equipment lying around yet, and you think that would be a good idea, turn to 119.
Okay. So we're either footprints
Or the other choices we already had.
Yeah.
Should we see
What
if
do you
there
guys
is
think?
anything useful in the robot stuff? Or like, what if Sonic's like, oh shoot, I forgot, I have this useful item in my pocket, but we don't know until we ask him. Like, I'm a little curious about the other two.
Yeah.
Now that they're giving us a second chance.
Yeah, Rev, what do you think?
Maybe in the middle there, where he goes around looking through the scraps and stuff.
Yeah.
Hmm?
What if
Okay,
that's not
sounds good to me.
So 119.
Yeah.
It's generous of them to give us a second chance, just in case we're
Right.
curious.
Yeah.
Although watch it turn out to be bad.
You die immediately.
And then we pretend we
That
didn't see
page doesn't exist.
No!
Oh!
Well, what
Never
was the other
mind.
choice we
Hold
wanted to
on.
do? What was
You wanna
choice
make
number
him think for
2?
himself?
it. Yeah,
Where are
what
we
if he
again?
thinks?
Hold on, let me just
Thinking?
restart. I forgot to. I should like write down the page when we're leaving it.
Yeah, this is a good
Oop, wait.
song.
Yeah, there's good music in that game.
Okay, so did we want to try? What was it? The thinking about the problem.
Yeah.
Well,
let's see
because
what we've
that
got.
happened. That happened
Okay.
in the other thing too, though. Or was it the same page? Oh,
Yeah,
it was
it's-
still.
it's the
It
same
is
page.
listing the same pages. I see that now. I see.
173. Sonic stops running, sits down, puts his chin in his hands, and tries to think. It's not something he does much, and it's a bit of a strain. Roll on Sonic's coolness to
Crazy.
beat a 6. So roll a die and add the result to Sonic's coolness score, which we did not put any points in, so it's only a 2. Alright, hold on.
Here, if you want, I can
Dice
also pull up a thing
roller.
of dice thing if that's easier
I got
for
it.
you. You got it? Okay.
Oops, I rolled 2. Hold on.
Is this
We
hopeful
won't
though?
count
Because
that.
surely they won't do like
2 plus
oh,
2.
we did
No,
not
we failed.
succeed.
No.
If not, turn to 236. Maybe it'll be good that we failed, though.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be a good thing for us.
And then, like, Sonic thought too much, his head exploded.
Yeah.
That's at the end.
Yeah, or it's like maybe he was like too cool to think. No, hold on. Sonic turns and stares out of the book straight at you. He doesn't look
Me?
pleased. Look, pal, he says, I know you're trying to help, but you should know I'm not the sitting and thinking type. I'm the rushing about, trusting to luck and natural good looks type. Life is more exciting like that. I do the exciting, heroic stuff. You do the thinking. Okay? Now let's see some action. If you think Sonic should look for some old equipment, well, we can't do that. Okay, so let's go to 66. Which was like the footprints or whatever.
Yeah, so then we're gonna go look for the footprints then. Guess our choice is made for us.
Yeah, by some of the pages not being scanned.
I suppose so. I guess in a way that makes it a little easier. Be like, well, okay,
Okay.
I guess an option doesn't matter.
Okay, and then following the footprints is 147.
Okay. Good footstep following music.
Mhm.
And I feel like Sonic thinking probably would have just gotten back to the same place, and it was maybe just gathering our belongings.
Yeah. Sonic sprints northwards, along the trail of devastation. Soon he hears the sound of a familiar voice calling, "Help! Anyone! Help me!" mixed with clanks and thuds. It's Miles Prower, better known as Miles the Fox, or Tails to his friends.
Miles the Fox is crazy.
And it sounds like he's in trouble. Yeah, if it was like... Because Sonic the Hedgehog, Miles the Fox
I guess
would be...
so.
Miles
that
the
would
Fox
be that.
sounds cursed.
It sounds weird.
It sounds like he's in trouble. Sonic slows down and watches from behind a rock to see what's going on. 2 bronze robots are holding the fox up by his twin tails, and poor Tails is swinging between them, trying to thump their metal bodies and shouting for help. Sonic knows he has to help his buddy, but he's not sure how. Do you think he should attack the robots with a supersonic spin attack, shout to distract them, or follow the robots and their captive to see where they're going?
Man, these books really give you more choices than any like choose your own adventure I've ever seen. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we want to do? What are we thinking? Should we attack the robots with supersonic spin, shout to distract, or follow the robots? So are we attacking, following, or distracting?
Those are good options. I'd be torn between like
follow.
attacking and following. Yeah, because
I would be too. We have 4 in strength, so like we would have, I think, a good chance. Like, does it make us do a die roll? I'm guessing.
Probably.
Yeah, it's probably gonna make us do a die roll.
Who knows?
Could be. Could maybe make us do it. Could maybe not. Who's to say?
Yeah, I guess if we follow, we'll have a lead to the problem.
That is true. We would have a lead to the problem. Ergo, I haven't really asked you yet. What do you think we should do? I know you're the reader, but what do you think?
Yeah, it's up to you 3.
What the fuck?
You're the deciders.
What the fuck? But you're sitting right next to me. How dare you? Let's see. I am good with attacking. Because, like, attacking or distracting was my initial thing, but Rain made a good point about, like, following the robots would be good to see where they're going. So I would be good with either of those options as well. So, Rev, would you rather to attack
So
or to
any
follow?
option.
Shush!
All 3 of them.
Shush! No, I'm saying don't worry about distracting. I don't think distracting's gonna do anything. So, like, yeah, are we
would like to
attacking or
follow.
following? You want to follow?
Okay, 2 for follow.
Okay, so we're gonna follow.
Okay. 235.
Okay.
Let's hope the page exists. Okay,
Yeah,
yes,
if it doesn't,
does.
then that'll answer what we do.
The robots head north towards a huge construction on the horizon. Sonic isn't sure what it is, but it gleams in the afternoon sunlight. The robots are aiming straight for it, plowing through every obstacle that gets in their way. Poor Tails is having a hard time. The robots are letting his head bump along the ground. Oh my god.
Aw.
Bouncing off rocks and dragging him through bushes and streams. So much that he howls with pain and anger. Oh my god.
No.
Oh my gosh!
He's
Poor
a baby! How could they?
They can't treat my buddy that way, mutters Sonic. He's ready for a fight. If you think he should attack the robots, turn to Section 7. Or he can watch where the robots are going for a while longer by turning to Section 88.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh!
So, let Tails suffer more or attack them now?
I mean,
Yes.
how much can he suffer though? Like, how far will
Yeah.
it go?
I'm
Like,
curious.
Tails is dead.
Oh no! Oh
Alright.
no!
Do you want to attack the robots or no?
Don't look at me. I'm not the only one. I don't know.
I'd say,
Looking at all of you.
I'd say no. Keep following.
Yeah, we
So
already
you're
started
saying no?
following. Let's just keep going with it. Don't let the text sway
You're gonna
us.
let Tails keep...
Yeah.
Yes.
Tails is, he's a strong boy.
He'll be
He's a strong
fine.
baby.
All
He'll be
right.
alright.
Fine.
Here, I'm just gonna keep
He's
like a
dumb, but he's
history
also
of
attractive,
pages.
So I think it's all
Yeah, remember, he's also attractive.
fine.
Nobody, but they're like hurting his face is gonna be less attractive.
No!
Well, it depends on what
Okay.
you're
There's
into.
stats!
Go to 88.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
You
got
like
2 tails.
scars.
I mean,
You heartless
Yes.
people.
Scars can be cool.
just look at Zuko.
The robots are
Yeah.
obviously not too clever, but there are 2 of them, and they are looking around as they head north. Sonic must be careful if he's not going to be seen. Roll on his agility to beat an 8.
Ooh,
Oh.
Oh my
I think
gosh,
got a
that's
2.
forked. We
you
have to get a 6.
You have to roll a 6, yeah.
Oh god.
All right, let's roll.
Nope.
No!
3.
Roll the 3!
Total is 8 or more. If total is less than 8, Sonic has been spotted. And the two metal monsters drop their captive and lumber towards the hedgehog, intent on destruction. Turn to section 7.
You mean the section where we fought him to begin with? 7 was always
Yep.
the page where we fight these robots.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad
Well,
we ended
maybe
up
you
here
should
somehow.
have just fought them in the first place.
Yeah.
Sonic realizes that there's no time to waste and rushes straight into the fight, leaping into the air and rolling himself into a whirling blur of spikes for a supersonic spin attack. These robots each have a rating of 5, and Sonic will be using his speed ability to fight them. Tails is too exhausted to help.
Yeah. He's been like getting hit with rocks and stuff. Yeah, poor guy, he needs a nap.
So roll a die, add Sonic speed, which we did make 5.
Yep.
Wait, so if the result is 5 or more, oh, you can't fail. You don't even need to roll.
Hey, we're good. Ha ha! Yeah.
Okay, so you just automatically beat them.
Woo!
If he's not carrying any rings, well,
Okay. So we win.
once Sonic has defeated the first robot, yeah, say
Let's
okay.
attack the second, same
Once
way.
both robots are beaten, turn to 2-2-2.
Okay. So we're going there first. We're going there now. We don't have to worry.
That doesn't exist.
No, don't say that. No.
Oh,
Oh wow, I was just joking.
yeah, there's a lot missing. It goes from 206 to 229.
Oh no.
There's like 20 pages
Here,
missing.
maybe you should write that down as well. Pages missing. So that we
Be like-
don't immediately go that way again and go, oh shoot.
Missing 222.
Right.
Or I mean, I'll just say 207 to 228.
Okay. Well, I guess even though we won,
Okay,
we
hold
didn't
on.
really, so I guess we're gonna have to choose the didn't win really option.
Okay, search doesn't quite work.
This is part of the
Uh,
extra challenge of the Sonic ones. You gotta make a billion choices, and you have to make a lot of influences.
Yeah.
We can
Yep.
headcanon that Sonic beats them, and then he turns
Yeah.
around and he's like, hey, suck on that, Tails, and then like the robots get up and like, psych.
Yeah.
The robots, their health bar, they actually have two forms, you know? So Sonic beat their first form and then they come up again and he's
Yeah.
like, ah, shit.
What happens on 147? Or were we there already, actually? Wait. On the trail. Oh, it's just back.
Okay.
I guess, should we see what happens if we distract them?
So
You
we're
know what? Let's do that.
rewinding. We're rewinding.
We're like time traveling Sonic.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Isn't there a
So
game where you can like go back in time a couple seconds?
No, I have no clue. I was about
Yeah,
to
we
say
can
do that in
Sonic and the Secret
Forces.
Rings, but that's not time travel. That's like other things. So.
Oh
But yeah, so instead
Sonic-
of following, we went with distracting.
Sonic cups his hands over around his mouth and yells, "Hey, metal morons, over here, come and get me." The robots don't notice at all. Tails, on the other hand, twists around and sees his friend. "Sonic," he shouts, "help me, I can't get free." Sonic thinks this proves what he's always known. Tails has never been as good as him.
Oh my god!
What?
What?
That was
My
not
job.
the time, Sonic.
No.
He's been kidnapped.
Once,
Yeah,
oh my god, once he's released him, he'll remind the young fox about this over and over
Oh
again.
my god!
Tails, you
Oh my
piece of shit.
gosh!
But
What
first,
is
You
my
looking at
Pick up those
kidnapped
robots.
children, I'm better than you. Like, damn,
I never would have
Yeah.
gotten kidnapped. You fucking suck, Tails.
these books hate the sidekick characters.
What is it with these choose your own adventure games and making everyone hate each other? Because
Yeah.
like the Mario ones did that too. They were like, I hate my brother, he sucks. Oh
Have
my
anchovies in his face.
Yeah.
But first, he's got to get Tails free. If Sonic
Yeah.
attacks the robots, turn to 7. Yeah, okay.
Well, we
hold on.
already know
we
following
have
doesn't
those-
work for us, so we've got to attack.
Well, hold
or wait, no,
on,
attacking didn't work for us either. Hang
Hold on, we can cheat and say that we succeeded. Because remember, we failed at sneaking
Oh, yeah, that's
at
true.
following them. We can
Okay,
always
okay.
just cheat at the dice roll.
Okay.
Because, yeah, we can't fight the robots. Okay, wait, so which one is the, hold on, so does this? That just has the pages over here.
Ah.
Okay.
Also, I do think it's funny to note that the Sonic R that I left open, it like decided to zoom in, like really
Oh.
weirdly, and so I don't know what I'm looking
The
at.
camera's like inside Sonic.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't need to know that.
It's weird looking.
Sonic colonoscopy. The camera's inside.
No.
We cannot show it on stream.
No.
Hey, you know what? Get those. Get those,
All right.
my friends.
235. Okay, a little longer. That was 88.
Okay.
We'll just say that we succeeded the dice roll.
Yeah.
So instruction. Okay, 164. Just need to find any path forward. Any path we can take.
We're just soft locked.
Yep. Sonic sneaks from bush to rock, careful to stay out of sight as the robots plod towards the gleaming shape in the distance. As they get closer, Sonic realizes just how enormous their destination is, with huge walls made of shining metal and studded with rivets. In the walls are two vast doors, standing slightly open. As the robots approach, Tails wriggles frantically, and just as he is about to disappear into the city, pulls himself free from one of the robots. He grabs the other and thumps it, and it explodes in a satisfying burst of sparks. Wow, great job, Tails.
Neat.
Yes, come on, Sonic.
But you're still not as cool as Sonic, and we're gonna remind you every day, all the time.
Damn, Tails, that's like the one time you did something.
The first robot trundles into the city, and the doors clang shut behind it. Tails spots Sonic and runs up to him. What's up, Sonic? Why didn't you save me? Sonic doesn't know what to say. Turn to 289.
Because I was too busy thinking of how useless you are.
Yeah.
Jeez, oh my god.
I was using you as bait, Tails. The city walls are made of a gleaming silver. Also, I'm gonna write down. I'm keeping like save points of page numbers.
That's smart.
I think 289 is a good save point.
That's a good save point. Yeah.
The city walls are made of a gleaming silvery metal. They're not straight, but gay. No, they're at a slight angle. Set into them are two huge steel doors. Each door is 30 times the height of Sonic or Tails, and they are firmly shut. Above the doors is a massive sign which announces Robotropolis. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. And that goes double for hedgehogs.
That's crazy.
There is no obvious way in, but next to the doors is a slot like the ones in the chests of the robots that kidnap Tails. Sonic and Tails can try to sprint up the city walls. They can try to burrow under the foundations. They can plug a cartridge into the slot beside the door, or they can knock on the doors. Oh, we got 4 options.
I think
I like the idea of knocking
funny.
is kind of funny, yeah. But honestly, whichever path actually is available is probably what we need.
So, I guess 279 we didn't see was knocked off out of the 207 to 228 that's missing.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. So we
Actually,
know
none of these
available.
are missing as far as we know.
Yeah.
As far as we know. Yeah.
So what would you like to do?
I would like to knock on the door because that'd be funny.
Yeah,
Do
let's give
it.
a shot.
Sure.
Knock on that
Maybe
door.
they'll just let him
so
in.
useless. Here, watch this. Don't just let
This
me
is what you
in
do to
'cause how
doors.
cool I am.
You knock on them.
279. Sonic hammers on the doors. One of them opens just enough for a robotic eye on a stalk to peer out. Intruders, rumbles a voice from inside. The eye spots Sonic and Tails. Intruders! Intruders! The door opens further and 3 bronze robots rush out, each with a cartridge reading Eggs Terminate implanted in its chest. They look ready for a fight. Roll against Sonic's agility to beat a 7. If you succeed,
So 5
Sonic
or
and Tails
higher?
dodge past the robots.
Yeah.
Oops, I keep doing like a second one. We rolled 1.
I say re-roll because you know what? You had
Reroll,
2
okay,
die up
fine,
there.
fine.
It's confusing.
6.
Yeah! First try.
Turn to 30.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's turn to 30.
Wow, did this plan actually work? Just literally knock on the door and then just run in.
Yay!
That's how you do it,
Sometimes-
Tails.
Sometimes most obvious way.
The 2 animals sprint into the city and the huge gates
Cannibals.
clash shut behind them. Like it or not, they're stuck. Yeah, the 2 beasts. Sonic isn't quite sure what he's looking at. At first glance, it seems to be a huge city, or possibly a huge machine, or both at the same time.
Whoa.
There are massive buildings that might be machines, and massive machines that might be buildings. There are structures and girders and devices and scaffolding and cogs and gears and beams and levers and conveyor belts and cranes and flashing lights and pulleys and hooks and the smells of molten metal and hot tar and wet cement and the sounds of clanging and thumping and grinding and digging and welding and scraping. Oh, God.
Wow.
Oscar performance.
Bronze robots scurry to and fro carrying oddly shaped bits of metal that are grabbed by cranes and fitted into new buildings. Or new machines. Sonic can't tell. The robots ignore the hedgehog and fox, who watch the chaos and confusion with astonished eyes. Wow, breathes Sonic. Definitely, agrees Tails. Sonic tries to read the words of some of the robots' program cartridges. They seem to be a complete mixture, ranging from eggs cavate through eggs change to egg it. Kind of stretching the egg puns here.
Yeah.
One particularly funky robot seems to have a reggae cartridge, but Sonic isn't sure whether he read that right.
I love that. That's beautiful.
Hey, look, shouts Tails. That one's got your name on it. Sonic follows his friend's pointing finger and sees a large silver robot with a cartridge marked Heg-Hog. It looks menacing, and it's coming towards the animals. Other silver robots are following it. Should Sonic and Tails stand and fight or run away?
Ooh. Right, it looks like we should have either of those pages so far. Are we fighting or running? What do we want to do? Fighting or run? I mean, I'm good with fighting. I would like to fight, but
last time we tried
what do
to
you guys
fight,
feel?
it just wouldn't let us go. Let's see if this one does.
Yeah, let's try to fight again.
All right.
Yeah! This time. No second health bar.
I want.
Let me also remember. So this page was 30. I'm gonna put a save state at 30.
Yeah.
Okay, 182. Oh, for a second I thought it didn't exist, but here it is.
Okay. Phew!
I'll take the ones in front of us, Sonic says to Tails, and you watch our backs. Tails turns around. They're all around us. We're surrounded. Great, says Sonic. Fantastic. No problem. His voice sounds strange as it squeezes past his gritted teeth. The silver... Man, he just, I feel like he's just pissed off at Tails.
Like, gosh dang it,
He's
Tails!
like, shut up, Tails.
Gotta do everything for you.
The silver robots make a circle around the two animals, and then suddenly stop moving. Tails drops his guard for a second. It's as if they're waiting for something to happen, he says. I wonder what? It happens. A huge net falls from the sky, trapping them. The robots move in, wrap the netting tightly around them, and carry them away. After a few moments, Sonic and Tails feel the net loosen. But before they can react, they're falling down a smooth metal chute into a dark and dingy cell. Wow, we didn't even get an opportunity to fight.
Dang.
How rude.
Yeah,
It's like
this fight path didn't lead to violence at all.
Yeah. 101. The cell is damp, dark, and smells of old socks.
Ew.
It obviously hasn't been used for a while. Man, this is just like in the Mario book, and Morton's room is full of old socks. Remember?
Did you really like that specifically?
We're in Morton's room. It's a crossover.
I know.
Oh. A little light filters down from the hole in the ceiling, but otherwise the cell is unlit. There doesn't seem to be anything around. Sonic and Tails can search the room, even though we just said there isn't anything around. Or they can try to get back out the way they came. Alternatively, if Sonic has an Eggs Terminate cartridge, which we don't, so we can't do that.
So, okay, don't worry about that one then. So we only have two choices this time. So look around, or try to go back out the way they came.
Look around seems like it'll at least let us back to the other one.
I'd say looking around, yeah.
Yeah, I think looking around is a good idea. Because maybe it made a point to go, oh, there's nothing in here, to make you go like, well, is there really?
Yeah, maybe we'll get the filler page because they had to meet 300 pages exactly. And it'll be the page where they're like, there's really nothing around. We just needed another page. Thank you.
See, Tails, why would we waste our time looking in here? This is your fault.
Yeah,
See,
where's the page where
I
we
was-
just blame Tails?
I was gonna say, if this was R.L. Stine, he'd be like, I just said there was nothing in that room. What are you, an idiot?
Put this book down.
Sonic like looks through the book straight at you. You are stupid.
That's right, yeah, that's
Honestly.
basically like what those R.L. Stine books are like. He looks at you like, what the fuck? Why'd you do that?
Searching the cell doesn't take long. It's completely empty. But in the darkest corner is a narrow tunnel that looks as if something has chewed through the metal walls. Sonic and Tails can explore it, or you can do the same things as last time.
Okay.
You want to explore it?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be fine with exploring.
Kind of.
Might see
Yeah,
a
just be like,
giant,
oh look, there's a hole in our prison cell wall. Oh well.
Well, let's not do anything about that. Yeah.
That's not worth investigating.
Yeah. We should just stay here, I think.
maybe there's a giant like 8-foot tall rabbit like that bit like chew through it.
Yeah, right.
Another crossover. That or like from the Jackbox game that we were doing. It's me. I was in the dark corner all
Yeah.
along. It was in here.
You are killed immediately.
Oh fuck.
I'll lead, Sonic
This
says
is
boldly, and crouches to enter the tunnel. Once inside, the roof gets higher, and the two can walk along comfortably, although it's almost totally dark. Something clanks ahead of them. Robots, whispers Sonic. You chill here. I'll attack. It didn't sound like a robot, whispers Tails. It sounded like, well, just metal. It could be a friend of ours. Nothing metal is a friend of mine, snaps
Oh
Sonic.
my
His
god.
friends have like metal prosthetics sometimes, like in this series.
I would
Yeah.
say, oh, what was her name?
Yeah.
The little
The
black
rabbit? Yeah.
Yeah?
I remember her
freaking
too.
like Omega later on in the series. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be
geez,
wild if
Sonic.
we got Sonic Adventure characters and this was their first cameo.
Right? Sonic's intolerant. What the heck?
Why not
He's so
shout
racist.
something before you attack, Tails suggests. So do we think Sonic is right? Or do you think Tails is right?
Oh
I feel like
fuck.
someone
Want
has
to
to have
tell
faith
them?
in Tails.
You know what? Yes, me
Oh, wait.
too.
We can't do the Tails. It's locked off.
All right.
Oh, is it? Get 212?
Oh.
Oh
yeah.
no, it is. Darn it. It's maybe
Well-
gonna
This
say
book
that
doesn't
Sonic
have
is
faith in
right.
Tails.
Well, yeah.
No.
Hey,
Just know
Tails,
that
you're
Mind
always
refill
wrong. You
my
don't even
water.
get a choice here.
That's right. Well, here, if you need any water right now, you can have some of mine. Here, I'll get it.
So I guess Sonic is right by default. Go to 115.
Yeah.
Always and
Dang it.
always, forever.
Alright.
There it is.
Tails opens his mouth to say something else, but Sonic is already revved up and shot off down the tunnel, spinning like a maniac. A second later, there is a loud crash and two loud yows. Tails jogs down to see what's happened and finds Sonic sitting next to an animal wearing bits of robot armor on his body. Both animals are rubbing their heads.
Looks
Who
like
are
Tails
you?
was right. I just wanted to
Right?
say. Just looked like Tails was
We all
correct.
knew.
Yeah. I'm Boombox, the steel-plated rat, answers the newcomer. Are you with this crazy pussycat? Hey man, I'm not a cat. I'm 100% hedgehog, snarls Sonic. And you should watch out. Wandering through these tunnels looking like a robot, that's bad news. I built these tunnels, dude, says Boombox. You're in my home. You two are the intruders here. Things haven't got off to a good start, but Sonic and Tails have the chance to ask Boombox a few questions. Choose from these. Why are you here? Have you seen our friends? Who's running the city? Or why are you wearing that robot armor?
Huh.
Wow, we can actually answer or ask all these.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're not blocked off from any of them.
What's
Yeah,
this
what would be the best to ask? Like, why are you here? Could maybe
Yeah.
be
Because
good,
he did say it
but
was his
Right
home,
here.
like he built them, but like, yeah, why did he build
Yeah.
them?
Well, like, why did
Yeah.
he build them in the city? You know.
and then have you seen our friends? Yeah, who's running the city? Are you? I feel like the answer to that is Robotnik, but anyway, I feel like asking them why are they wearing the robot armor probably wouldn't be as important as maybe the other things.
Yeah.
Honestly, it really isn't.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, then
Um,
let's
I'd say
ask
why
why
are
they're
you here?
here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's ask why. Why are you guys here? Why are you in this dump? I don't know. That's what I imagine Sonic would say.
That page doesn't exist.
No! Well, let's see what
So
one
wait,
does.
which one? Let me make a note of which ones are missing.
Yeah.
So we have 30. Well, I think that one isn't complete. So I think we're missing from 34 to 54.
Okay.
Jeez, that's another 20.
Oh no.
So it's like 40 pages missing. Wow. Or 40
No.
sections, I mean. Okay.
Hopefully they were all just filler pages, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we can hope.
Yeah.
Okay. So let
Maybe
me
he's
see.
just
Let's
like, none of
go
your business.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
He's like, I told you, they're my tunnels.
Okay, so let's see. Which of those answers can we
You
actually
want to
go
do friends, city, armor?
Okay.
Right.
Friends, city, armor. What are you thinking, Ref? What'd you say?
I almost knocked one with my drink.
Oh,
friends.
oh no. Friends? We'll try that. Have you seen our friends?
Alright, 106.
Yeah, have you seen our friends?
Have you seen our friend?
No.
Yeah, that's the answer. No, we
End of the
haven't.
conversation. No, your friends? You mean other animals from outside like you? Says Boombox. I've seen one or two, but the robots have got them all. I don't know why. Do not meddle in the ways of robots, as my old dad used to say, for they are subtle and quick on the draw. Come to think of it, I know where one of them is. A rabbit. Almost said robot. He's trapped in the same room as my girlfriend Dancer. Could you help me free her? If Sonic and Tails agree to help, or if you'd rather continue questioning him, you can do that.
Okay.
Did you want to ask more questions, or just agree to help?
Well, they actually give us things to the other questions, which is helpful. I
Yeah.
don't really care about who's running the city as much as I care about the armor, though.
Right.
Oh, so we do want
Do
to
you
find.
wanna ask
Yeah, I
about
mean,
the
yeah, we
armor?
could find that out too.
We could ask that.
Could help
yeah.
give some context to things.
And also, what if like who's running the city is about like the underground tunnels, and he's like the mayor of them?
Why are you wearing that armor? Asks Tails. Hey, the armor's cool. It's the latest thing from the Fashion Victim Zone. Everybody'll be wearing it next year, says Boombox, laughing. Seriously, dude, the robots are programmed to ignore anything that looks like another robot. It's as if you're not there. You can't be completely safe in the city, but this helps a lot. If you see some armor, my advice is to pick it up. Okay.
That's really good to know. I had earlier dismissed as being like one we didn't really need to know, but that's really important. That's good to see.
Okay. Do we want to do continue on to helping him, or do you want to ask who's running the city?
I
Might as
mean,
well.
if we might as well get some more info. Yeah. I do like the illustration I keep seeing of Sonic with his fingers out on his nose, like he's doing the like na boo boo, like whatever. It just makes me laugh every time I see it.
Who's running this joint? Asks Sonic. We've got a mega-sized bone to pick with him. I don't know his name, replies Boombox, but I'd recognize him anywhere. He's twice your height, with lousy taste in clothes, a nasty orange mustache, an evil laugh you can hear a mile off, and he smells of eggs, rotten ones.
I can't help but imagine if Eggman was listening to this, like specifically Jim Carrey version, he'd be like, oh, and he'd be like smelling himself like, how dare they?
Robotnik, says Sonic. I knew it. I wonder what crazy scheme he's cooked up this time. Alright. Okay, I think the only other thing to do then would be to agree to help.
Yeah, okay. Now we'll help. We got our questions answered, so we're good.
Yeah. Okay, so 123. The three set off down one of Boombox's tunnels, with Sonic and Tails following the rat. The tunnel twists and turns and finally ends at an opening high in the wall of a large room. Boombox, the first to look into the room, gasps aloud. They're in there, he says, but the machine's started, so you'll have to work fast or they'll be mangled.
Oh no!
Sonic and Tails look
Mangled?
through the opening. The room is filled with a huge machine with whirring gears, moving conveyor belts, and thumping jackhammers. Tied to one of the belts are two animals, their friend Johnny Lightfoot the rabbit and a female rat. Both are shrieking in terror as the belt moves towards the gaping mouth of the machine, which is making a hideous grinding noise.
Oh no!
Suspended from the ceiling is a large grapple, which is moving to and fro across the room, picking up objects and moving them around. There is also a loading platform on the floor, between Boombox's hole in the machine. So Sonic can jump down onto the floor, onto the grapple, or onto the loading platform, or you can ask Boombox if he should know anything about the room.
Let's see. Well, first let's check any of these pages out of the ones that we don't have. Let's see.
We can't jump onto the grapple.
Okay, so we can't or we can?
Cannot.
Okay, not. Okay.
Everything else seems fine.
Okay, so no grapple.
You guys think we should ask Boombox about it? Just because, like, why wouldn't he have saved his girlfriend if he knew where she was?
Yeah, that's fair. It's a good question. Be like, yeah, if you get close to it, like, the room explodes. Like, I don't know. Like, good to know.
I'm like, I would have been nice to know that earlier, asshole.
Before I got exploded.
It's like a saw trap. Like, it'll kill them if you step closer.
What should I know about this room? Asks Sonic. The floor is electrified, says Boombox. That's why I haven't rescued Dancer or your friend. Stay off the floor. Sonic can ignore his new friend's advice. Or he can jump to the platform in the middle of the room or onto the grapple. Except he can't actually jump onto the grapple.
Yeah, we can't really do that one. But yeah, I feel like we shouldn't ignore the advice as long as we
So maybe jump
have
onto
other
the
options.
platform in the middle of the room. I guess that's the only option.
Yeah, I guess that's the only one we can do.
Yeah.
Unless you guys really want to see what happens if he
Unless you want to
it.
get electrocuted.
Yeah, do you want It's up to you guys.
Alright.
Yeah.
I feel like we'll run into enough death anyway. The platform is easy to reach, and the grinding, juddering machine is so close that Sonic can smell the burning oil in its engine. He can see Boombox and Tails gesturing and shouting something, which he can't quite hear over the din. Then he looks up to see the grapple swinging down towards him. Its pincers open and menacing. We had to roll on his agility to beat a 6.
Oof, so 4 or higher.
Yeah!
Hey!
We got 6!
If you succeed, turn to 85.
Nah. That freaking picture.
Oh, gee, I love hydrosity.
I love the fact that
Sonic.
we've gotten a lot of options and none of them are mazes yet. Not gonna
Yeah!
Yeah.
Knock on
Yeah.
here. I'm knocking on the wood of our desk here. Knock on that.
Sonic dodges the descending jaws just in time, and the grapple's pincers snap shut on empty space. The grapple opens again and it rises towards the ceiling. Sonic can jump onto it and ride it across the room. No, it's the same page again. No!
No!
Try to smash it, or you can jump across onto the huge machine. So do we want to smash it or jump onto the huge machine?
Let's see.
We have
Smash
a decent amount
or...
of strength. We might be able to smash it, maybe.
I'm down for trying that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then we
I'm
can
gonna
just,
wreck
like,
it.
Be like, oh, Rocketto punch or some shit. Be like, whoa, Sonic, you're so strong. It's like, yeah, I'm always better than Tails.
Yeah, I knew it. I was just gonna say, like, yeah,
Oh.
I'm not Tails.
I bet you
Page
Tails
doesn't
can't do
exist.
that.
No! Doesn't matter if we're strong enough or not. The page doesn't exist.
183
That's
to 195.
See, Ergo, you were thinking this might take the full 3 hours. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
With the
know.
amount of pages missing, we might
Well,
end up being
me-
shorter on this than you think.
I'm afraid
shit,
we're
which
gonna run into
one?
like a soft log. Like,
I hope we don't.
No matter what we
I
can,
hope
you
we
know?
don't.
We've got to we'll just brute force our way through.
Yeah, Ergo and I have
Find a
worked through
way.
a soft lock probably in half of these because we'll end up
Yeah.
being like, if there's literally no way to go, we've like Control F looked for words that seemed similar of the same junction to be like, can we find out where this could maybe be?
Right? So yeah, we'll get an ending somehow. We will. We will do it.
I'm just working up my way back through.
I'm working my way downtown.
The path that we were on.
Homebound.
Okay, so we can not smash it.
No!
So we can jump across onto the huge machine. 55.
Okay, alright.
Alright, we'll try. Oh, just gonna have to try that then.
See, that's what we said in the first place. Yeah, that was our first answer. Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, first try, baby.
Sonic stands on top of the whirring, buzzing, shaking machine. He looks down to see Dancer and Johnny Lightfoot still tied to the conveyor belt, moving slowly towards a large opening. They're about to be swallowed up by the contraption. Sonic only has time to release one of the two animals. Oh my god, we have to choose.
Oh my god!
Before the conveyor belt carries them into the machine.
No!
Does he save his friend?
Die.
His friend Johnny Lightfoot, or Boombox's friend Dancer?
Oh no! No, this is the trolley problem.
Johnny Lightfoot
If
is
it
one of
was
the missing
saving
pages.
you guys or some stranger, I'm gonna save you guys.
Well, I guess John's
But we
gonna have to
can't.
fucking die.
It's one of the missing pages.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
guess our
gosh, we
choices.
have to save the stranger? Maybe
We
we'll
have-
be
we
like,
have to
oh,
save
'cause Johnny
Dancer.
can handle himself.
Sorry,
Yeah. We'll
Sorry,
turn to
buddy.
18.
I like that rationale though, Rain. I do appreciate that. I'd save you guys too.
Dancer is securely tied to the conveyor belt. After a couple of seconds, Sonic realizes that the knots are too much for him, so he grabs the ropes and pulls with all his might. The bonds snap and Dancer is free. Okay, cool.
Neat.
There's a horrible grinding noise from inside the machine, and a large hatch opens at the side. Sonic watches with horror as something emerges. It's a big bronze robot, and it looks frighteningly like the rabbit who disappeared into the machine moments ago, only covered in spikes and rivets. It lunges for Sonic, who must fight this rab-bot, whether he wants to or not, using his agility, and they keep making us using agility to fight.
Yeah, what is the max strength?
Instead of strength. And being careful not to put a foot on the floor. The Rabbot's rating is 6. Okay,
Okay.
so again, we had to roll like a 4 or higher.
No!
Oh.
No, that didn't.
Yeah,
6,
yeah! First try! There was no reroll. I don't know what you're talking about.
Turn to 112.
Woo!
Oh god, that one exists, right? Okay, good. that's when we're gonna be
Now
in
we
trouble.
know,
Yeah.
That's when we're gonna be in trouble is when there's only one option and it's missing. That'll be the... Okay, 112.
I also like that picture of Sonic we keep scrolling past where he's like, oh, like he's shrugging. He's like,
Sonic delivers a final knockout punch. The robot casing falls apart and the animal inside is released.
Yay!
None the worse for its experience. Oh, okay.
phew!
Boombox is reunited with Dancer, so it really didn't matter which one you chose anyway.
I had a feeling
maybe-
something like that might
maybe it
happen,
did.
but
Yeah, Boombox is reunited with Dancer.
It's just fucking dead. I don't know.
And Johnny is very relieved to see Sonic and Tails. I got a chance to see some of the city before they carried me to the machine, he says. Is there anything I can tell you? Sonic and Tails can ask him about their other friends, who's running the city, or whether he knows how to get past the big robot and Botman.
That's
what?
crazy.
Hey, I thought the pig was the one who knew that. Is that Johnny? It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, this is.
I mean,
rabbit.
he might, yeah, but he might as well just ask him too, I guess.
Yes.
May as well, right?
Do you want to ask about how to get past the big robot?
I mean, sure, why not?
I mean,
Page
that's why he said this best to
70.
begin with.
Hold on.
You're like, I'm so glad I
I'm
found you.
gonna.
Been trying to ask this all day.
I'm gonna put a save state there at 112.
It's a good idea.
There you go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
What a weird question, says Johnny. You came to rescue me just to ask me that? Anyway, you're the one who's good at defeating robots. Have you tried finding some way to make it short circuit? Water might work. It's worth a try. Sorry I can't help more. Do you want to ask about the other friends or who's running the city?
I don't care anymore. I'm leaving. No.
I'm gonna go
Like,
play my
okay,
video.
I'm gonna go play Botman now.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
What
I
about
would
the others?
also.
What about the others?
I want to supply similar logic to what Rain was doing before. Be like, if I had only found one of you guys, I would want to find the rest of you guys. I'd be like, where's all my other friends? So I think maybe asking about that would be good.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
I don't think I know, starts Johnny, but Dancer interrupts him. I know where two of your friends are, she says. A walrus and a penguin, you know them? Cool, yeah, sushi and tux, says Sonic. Yeah, the only walrus and penguin in the world, I guess. Right, I saw them before I was caught by the robots. They're in the room with the pool, replies Dancer. A pool, says Tails. That sounds luxurious. It isn't, believe me, says Dancer.
It's filled with doo-doo.
Let's see.
There's
So
poopy on the wall.
No.
Okay. Do we want to go ahead and run to the room with our friends, or do we want to ask the last question about who's running the city?
I mean, I don't mind being thorough since we were thorough last time that came up.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure,
I
why
just
not?
remember
How else would we
155,
insult Eggman?
132, and 155. Uh-oh. No, wait, we're okay.
Okay, phew.
Wait, no!
No!
I'll cut it out.
We can't go to where our friends.
That's fine.
They're on page 132.
Wait, what? We can't go to, like, find our friends?
No.
I thought it was just the other, asking the question.
Well, wait. Oh, wait, yeah, hold on. Did I get mixed up? 155.
Sorry, the music.
The music.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. We can't ask about who
Thank
runs the
goodness.
city.
Okay.
I got it mixed up.
Whew. Okay.
Okay, I'll show you the way, says Boombox, and sets off down the tunnel. It's a long walk. Sonic and Tails feel almost as if they're lost in a maze. Oh
No!
Until
Oh,
finally
no.
they can see an exit ahead. Oh, poof. Man,
Okay.
there's like a maze, like, scare.
We got a maze
Yeah.
tease over here. Like, ooh, no, you don't have to worry about it.
Boombox points to it. That's the pool room, he says. It's kind of like the back room, so anyway. I'm not going in there. They almost caught me last time. I'll show your rabbit friend a way out of the city, but I can't help you here. Sorry. He, Dancer, and Johnny Lightfoot walk back down the tunnel. Sonic and Tails watch
Johnny's
them
kinda
go.
useless.
Yep.
Yeah,
Maybe we should have left
yeah.
it. Why
You
not?
couldn't even tell us how to beat the robot.
See our friends. They're our friends.
These are horrible friends.
Yeah, jeez.
The room is huge. At its center is an enormous pool of steaming water. Above that, fixed to the ceiling, is a strange contraption with loops and tubes pointing down into the pool. It hisses and belches menacingly, and from time to time something black drops from one of the tubes and sizzles as it hits the water. In the pool are Joe Sushi the Walrus and Tux the Penguin. I want to know more about Joe Sushi.
Yeah, jeez.
They
That's a name.
they are not enjoying themselves.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness.
Oh.
I was wondering.
The water looks very hot indeed, and there are bronze guard robots around the edge, armed with long poles, and they prod the two animals with them every time they get close to the side. The robot's cartridges, notices Sonic, say exercise.
Phew.
Tails turns to Sonic. Excuse me. You tackled the last room, he says. Let me try this one. Sonic nods, not afraid to let his friend show off, because he knows he can always rush to his assistance if something goes
God damn
wrong.
it.
Wow.
So,
Sure, go ahead. Give it a try. I'll just have to
Yeah.
help you out anyway.
we're controlling Tails now, I guess. Does he want to
Yeah,
watch to see what's going on? Yeah, you may now play as Tails. Attack the guard bots around the edge of the pool, dive into the pool, or leap up to the ceiling and grab one of the loops hanging there.
Well, I know we can't see what's going on because that's 207. And missing
Yeah.
is 207 through 228,
Yeah.
so we can't do that. So Tails can watch to see what's going on, so we can't do that.
We also
attack the-
cannot dive into the pool.
Okay.
So we can...
We can attack the guard box around the edge of the pool. Yes.
yeah.
Yes, we can do that.
Yeah.
Attack the guard bots or grab a loop hanging from the ceiling.
Okay, so are we attacking or grabbing?
I would like to attack. Because I
Not
feel like
yet.
every
Yeah,
time we
attacking
try
is
to, it doesn't
fine.
work.
Let's do it.
Let's do it! That page better be
Here,
there!
I'm
Come
gonna
on!
Drop a save state on this page.
Good job, good job, good job.
Okay, attack. 197.
Come on, 197! Be there! Or be square!
Where?
There we go.
Okay.
Some of the guard bots rush over to Tails, while others move into strategic positions. Tails must beat 2 of the guard bots to have any hope of saving his friends in the pool. He must use his agility ability, which is 3.
What?
Wait, it said before that Tails' stats were the same as Sonic's. But apparently it's not,
Oh.
it's 3. It's decided for
Well,
us.
I
Of
guess
course
so.
it's
I
not the
won't
same
complain.
as mine, because he sucks.
Yeah.
Except it's higher.
Yeah, which is good.
I'm just gonna roll once. We have to beat a 6, apparently. There you go, we did it!
Hey! We're overqualified.
If he wins, turn to 290. Blah, blah, blah.
And we
Okay.
can do that, yeah, right? Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So we know of it.
That's almost at the end of the book.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Man, this song is really long. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
I was gonna play, there's been a lot of carnival music going on.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love Ice Cap Zone. Sorry.
Oh, see, it heard you. It went like, oh, okay, we're done now.
The second guard bot explodes into pieces, and the others back off. Perhaps to discuss tactics, thinks Tails. He rushes to the side of the pool and helps Joe Sushi and tucks out. Sonic has been watching all this from the mouth of the tunnel, and he sees that the guard bots aren't moving away from the 3 animals beside the pool. They're moving between the animals and the tunnel. Tails is busy helping his friends, and hasn't noticed this. It's up to Sonic to save the day again. Ah, Tails, you fucked up.
Jeez.
Tails,
Again.
you giant fuck up.
So they were going to
You
discuss
need to rub it in
tactics.
your
I thought you were going to
face
say taxes, and I was like, they got to decide. It's discuss taxes. I'm like,
You know, as you do.
what's the
As
you
W
do.
for a robot, like bot badnik or whatever?
Okay, so does he want to attack the guard bots? Supersonic spin attack them. I don't know how that's different from attacking them. There's 2 different types of attacks, or you can sneak up and stick a new cartridge, but we don't have any cartridges.
Yeah, I can't do that.
So I don't think we can do that.
What attack do you guys want to
Sorry.
do?
Oh, that's a good.
Let's see. Okay. Do you want to attack again?
Or do a supersonic spin attack.
Ooh, I mean, I'm.
Attacks.
We haven't really done a spin attack, have we?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
it'll actually be strength instead of agility for once.
Let's do
Or
it.
speed, even? Yeah.
That's the one I was going to
Let's
say
do
anyway.
one.
I was
Let's
like,
do
yeah.
Speed.
Oh, right. That's Sonic's famous catchphrase. Let's do speed.
No,
And
his
then
his famous catchphrase, I'm addicted to speed, but not to drugs.
Yeah, so I was just going to say, yeah, he holds up like some drugs.
That way he expresses his love for speed, but then also says, but not drugs, 'cause that's not good.
That's
Yeah.
no good.
That's pretty good.
Jeez.
Wham! Sonic collides with the first robot. It spins and crashes into 2 others, which try to balance wildly with their poles, knocking others off balance and into the water. The confusion increases and bits of robot are flying through the air, as well as 3 gold rings, which Sonic catches neatly. Okay, we get 3 rings. We now have 4.
Yeah, I like how the
Worth
book
the
says,
Wow.
write them down. Write
Oh
those
yeah,
down.
man, only 96 more rings and we could get an extra life.
Yay!
They're really just breaking it in here.
At this rate, it'll only take, like 20 hours or so?
Jeez.
Also, good morning, Ursa.
Hi, Ursa.
Oh yeah, hello Ursa.
Welcome back.
That's right. I don't have the Twitch open. I should try to do that.
Within a few seconds, all the robots are down. I like how we didn't even have to roll for that. Turn to 201.
You're like,
So
that's a
just how-
powerful enough attack. You're fine.
Yeah, that's just how much better Sonic is, as he just beats them automatically. Alright. There was a huge crash from the far side of the room, and an army of silver robots charges in across the rubble of the far wall. Flying above them is the villainous Dr. Ivo Robotnik in his Ego-matic, bright red to match his ridiculous mustache. Underneath the device is what looks like a huge metal fist.
Whoa!
Oh no.
You got a huge medal.
This is my new invention, the Fister.
Finally.
Sonic and Tails, booms his voice, amplified to be heard over the noise of hundreds of charging robots. How exquisite it is to see you. Now it's time for your exit. God, they're really just...
They're like, get it, eggs!
Something smells bad, like a rotten egg, Sonic shouts to his friends. You head for the exit. It's me he really wants. The three animals run to Boombox's tunnel and disappear down it before the robots can react. Ha 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 ha, continues Robotnik, swooping the Eggomatic towards Sonic, leading his silver robot army. Does he attack Robotnik's Eggomatic, or the robot army, or does he flee down Boombox's tunnel?
Here, are we able to do all of those? Or
All of
actually, we can't do
those-
214.
Oh, yeah. We cannot flee. We can only attack the Eggomatic or the robot army.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
No running away.
Eggomatic or the robot army.
I mean, if you take out the heads, it takes out the rest, right?
Alright, yeah.
That's true. Yeah, let's do it. Eggomatic.
Just go straight for Robotnik. Let's get him. Let's end this once and for all.
Let's bop him
Kill
right in the
him.
nog.
Let's
Get
like
him.
murder him, kill him on the spot, take down another
Robotnik.
monarch or whatever he is.
It's been enough. Time to end this. I'll get you, shouts Sonic. I'm gonna fucking kill you, says Sonic, leaping at
And
the
he
flying
pulls out the
device
gun.
and its fat controller. Wow, hey, you don't have to insult this week. Sonic.
Yeah, jeez, yeah, what?
Roll against Sonic's quick wits to beat a 10. Oh my god. Wait, can we even do that? I don't think we can.
Oh no.
Or what did we put in
Would
quick
they
wits
give us
again?
something literally impossible?
3. Yeah, that's impossible. You need to have a 4 or higher. Whatever. Well,
Yeah. So, anyways,
we'll rearrange our stats real quick. Oh yeah, oh great.
Oh yeah, we always had that. I don't know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. Yeah, it's totally fine.
Yeah, even if you made quick wits your number 1 stat, so like if you made it a 5, you would still have to roll a 5
Yeah.
or higher.
I guess we
Even
did
if
it
attack
was, like-
Eggman himself, like the
Yeah.
main bad guy.
It is. Yeah, it is a boss fight.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say that we succeed.
Yeah, that's fair. Sleepover rules, you know.
This is the power that we get from from the pages being missing. We have the power. We have the power of the pages.
Oh,
Yeah.
dare I say,
Just-
exactly.
Exactly.
Oh.
So we make one mark and the Eggomatic hits. So we have to like hit him multiple times.
Okay.
So
Usually it's
one
3 times, right? That's just Mario.
Eggomatic hit.
Is it the same in Sonic?
Just like the video.
He rebounds off the head of a silver robot underneath and shoots towards the hole in the collapsed wall. He watches as Tails uses the distraction he's caused to disappear down Boombox's tunnel, following Joe and Tux, probably taking them to safety. Turn to 176. Oh, okay, I was worried for a second, but we're good.
Phew.
If the roll fails, but I think we're good, so we don't need to worry about that. We didn't fail. We
Yeah,
succeeded.
no, we succeeded.
We succeeded.
succeeded.
Turn to 176.
Be there.
At the impossible odds, literally.
Yep.
This music though.
I like this music just saying, go! Go!
Go!
Go!
Yeah.
It's called Tato's
Um,
theme song.
Yeah! It is! Go, 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 go!
Here, I'm gonna save state at 176.
I think it's a good idea. Good idea.
Sonic batters his way through the robot army, leaping and bounding from bot to bot. I imagine this is like the scene in Kingdom Hearts 2, where you're fighting like the huge army of Heartless or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh
He's
my
just doing
God.
that, but with
Heartless.
robots. Finally, he bounces through the hole in the far wall, turns left, and breaks into one of the fastest sprints of his life, away from the pool room. Normally, he's eager to face Robotnik, but only when he's got some chance of winning. yeah, totally.
100%.
It's not like his quick wits weren't high enough or anything.
Oh gosh, no, yeah.
Experience has taught Sonic that there's no sense in fighting a battle if you know you're going to lose before you start. After... Well, don't remember that at home, kids. If you can't
Yeah.
win, don't try.
Yeah, don't. oh my god.
After twisting and turning through corridors and passageways, he emerges into an open area of the city, through a large metal door which clangs shut behind him. He pauses for a moment to get his bearings, and then considers his choices. To his left is a vast, star-shaped building, which has bronze construction robots swarming over it. and off in the distance he can just see the city gates. He can investigate the building, head for the gates, or search for more of his friends?
Can we get more of them?
Get more friends?
I
Quick,
never
Sonic,
thought that
make
was
some friends.
possible.
I guess we never found the pig that we needed to learn about the game from.
That's true.
Yeah?
Yeah, who needs
You want
it?
to search for more friends? 257?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
let's get the whole crew.
Friendship.
Let's
Could you imagine,
go.
like, how bad of friends would you have to be if you found, like, most of your friend group, but you're like, I don't need Jerry.
Like, eh.
He's probably fine. He probably got turned into a robot already.
Yeah,
Um,
knowing him, he's a lost cause.
Sonic wanders the city for a while, wondering exactly what's going on. All this energy and effort has to be for something, but Robotnik didn't give anything away except vague hints. Whatever it is, I'll bet it's despicably evil, Sonic says out loud to a passing bronze robot. The robot ignores him completely, as usual. You robots make rotten company, Sonic continues, kicking the spanner out of another robot's hand. The robot scurries away, picks up the tool, and keeps working as if nothing had happened. Sonic wishes for a friendly face, or a voice he knows. Was that his imagination, or did he just hear a trill of bird song? It sounded familiar, too, like one of Flicky the Bluebird's tunes. It couldn't have been his imagination, could it? If Sonic looks for Flicky, turn to 83, or head to the gates.
We ignore him,
All friends
Flicky.
to show up.
Let's see. What
Do you
are we
want to
gonna
look
do?
for Flicky?
Yeah, I'm probably looking for
Turn
Flicky
to
if everybody else wants to.
83.
Yeah, why not? I'm very curious how it's going to contribute to the story.
Right.
Yeah. Sonic looks up to see Flicky in a round cage, suspended from a huge crane which towers over the city. Sonic can just see his friend, but the sound of his bird song is unmistakable. At the moment, it sounds almost mournful. Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Sonic can shout up to Flicky, try to climb up the crane to reach him, or knock down the crane with a supersonic spin attack.
Let's see. All of which are possible.
Yes.
Do all those.
What are we voting for?
How did the
That's like worked well
supersonic...
last time.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it worked,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
Let's
why
do
not?
it.
I'm gonna spin into it. 120. Boop, 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 boop.
Sick jams. Heck yeah.
120. No!
No! We can't do the cool move! No!
It was probably
Okay.
dangerous anyways if you think about it, but
So
It was right,
tempting.
kids. Don't do it.
117 to 120 are missing.
Sorry, kids. Can't do it.
Okay, hold on. Where were we? Okay, I was looking for friends. 257. Get back to Flicky.
Okay.
Okay, we looked for Flicky. That's 83. It gives you so many opportunities to, like, oh, we have a picture of Flicky in the cage too.
Oh.
It looks kind of
Aw.
weird. Like, what's?
Oh,
I can't. It's like a weird, like, straight on. Because, yeah, it's like a straight on image looking at a bird. Like, it's
Yeah,
weird.
it's looking straight at us. It's a little unnerving.
Okay, so, anyway. Do we want to shout up to him or climb up the crane?
Shouting or climbing?
I like climbing.
You
What
know-
about you guys?
Yeah.
I was thinking
Let's
maybe
Yeah,
Breath of the
that's-
Wild
that's-
this shit. Let's
That's
climb.
more,
Oh,
that seems
shouting
proactive.
Colossus.
Yeah, I feel like shouting wouldn't do anything.
How you doing up there? Oh, you know, kind of
flies
shitty.
Have you heard
No, I
about
didn't see
Tails? He fucking sucks, right? Yeah, I know, right? Can't be the only one who
I'm
thinks
way
that.
better than him.
Sonic, will you stop saying that stuff about your friend? It's kind of rude.
Oh my god. We have, like, the first
What?
part of this.
Tails is
But we don't
kinda
have the end of it.
No!
Oh.
Look, he might be a lost cause if the shouting doesn't help.
Oh my god. Also, like, this I can see one of the pages that's, like, slipped under. It just says, you're on the other side of the paper. And it's like, wow.
So come on.
I feel like it's getting meta over here.
This is weird.
Okay, what page were we on again? Oh my god. Here, I can just look for the picture of Flicky.
Yeah, just look for the flicky pick.
The Flicky Picky.
The flicky picky!
Hold on, I think it was like 80 something, right?
It's good scrolling up music.
Yeah. Because we're also on the later part of the stream, I am like...
Yeah, brain.
I do
brain
kind of feel
mushy.
like I'm losing my mind with
Yeah, you're like, whoa!
Maybe we'll be less thorough with questions from now on.
Turn to 22. Okay, I feel like most of the early ones are fine, right?
Okay. So we're shouting now?
Yep.
Hey, Flicky, how you doing?
And he's gonna be like, hey, you should go to one of those other pages, and we'll be like, fuck.
Sorry, got Sonic with
Yeah,
his
like that is a
arms up
picture,
like,
yeah.
sorry, can't do nothing for you.
Yo, what the? Oh, there's Sally Acorn, maybe?
Oh, I guess. I like how she's pointing like, do that. And he's like, what?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Guess you'll die then.
Guess I'll die. Alright, we got a long one. Sonic cups his gloved hands around his mouth and yells with all his might. The birdsong stops and the hedgehog can see his avian friend moving around his cage, trying to work out where the shout came from. Finally, Flicky spots him and his twittery voice comes floating down, just audible above the noise of the city. Sonic, you're looking flustered. I hope that coming all this way to rescue me hasn't been too much trouble. Sonic smiles to himself, then cups his hands for another shout. No, but Flicky, I may have some trouble getting you down. All the pages are
I was just
missing.
gonna say, yeah, there's a lot of
Honestly.
pages missing.
Yeah, what's the problem, Twitter's Flicky? Oh no, it's called X now, sorry.
I knew you were gonna make that
Climbing makes me kind of nervous, yells the hedgehog, then looks around to check that nobody else heard his admission. He hates confessing that there might be something he can't do. Flicky's voice comes floating down again. Go and rescue Sally Acorn first, you silly spiky thing. She's a squirrel, so
What
she can
the
teach
heck?
you how to climb. She's down the road to your right, then left at the end. I can see her from here. What are you waiting for? Sonic sets off. He follows Flicky's directions. Well, they're not even giving us the choices now, they're just going for it.
I expected this to be so productive.
Yeah.
Right?
He follows Flicky's directions and finds Sally Acorn at the end of a dead-end street. The squirrel is trapped inside a large box that seems to be made entirely of glass. Sonic can see her, but he can't hear a single word of whatever she's shouting at him through the thick walls.
Oh, that's why he's doing the
Yeah.
face in that picture.
A silver robot rolls around the corner. It's using one of the exercise cartridges, which Sonic recognizes from the robots in the pool room. If this one is the same as those, and it's not, because it's silver, not bronze, then it'll not be too smart or deadly. But Sonic reckons he should be careful anyway. Sonic can destroy the robot guard. Okay. I think how it's worded, it's not like he can try to destroy it, it just says he can destroy it. He can try to smash the glass walls of Sally's prison. He can try to work out what she's trying to say to him, or he can look around in case this is a trap.
I feel like if she's shouting at him, it's probably a
Okay.
trap.
We can't do that, that page is missing.
Fuck, okay.
Oh, I'm missing 108.
We're missing 210.
Oh, well then I guess we can at least hear if she says it's a trap in 108.
Yeah, you want to try and work
we
out
can
what
try
she's
to make
saying?
out what she's saying. Let's see, because
Yeah.
maybe
Let me,
it's not a trap. Maybe she's saying, "Get the fuck over here."
Save this
Maybe
page.
Save
Sonic
me
will
already.
increase his super hearing.
Yeah.
It's very deceiving. Just smash it. It's literally just glass.
Yeah, totally fine. Just smash the glass.
Sally is shouting and waving her arms, but as soon as she sees Sonic is watching her, she calms down. First she points at Sonic, then she looks up, then she pretends to run very fast, then finally she points at herself in her glass prison.
Oh.
Sonic scratches his head. 2 words? Is it a film or a book? He asks. Obviously, he hasn't got a clue. Do you tell him to duck, look upwards, or smash the glass cage?
I feel like we're smashing the cage, right?
Yeah, of course.
It is kind
That's
of
what
what
it
she
sounds
seems
like.
to be indicating.
It is weird, but why does she look up?
Yeah.
It says she points at him, looks up, then runs, then points at the glass prison.
Well, I guess we got. Well, can we are able to look upward, right? That's one of the
let me
pages
yeah, I
we
guess-
got.
We can't look up.
Damn.
No, we can't
Damn,
look
no.
up.
But we can smash the glass
Let's try to
cage.
smash the glass. Maybe looking
Alright.
up is
Yeah,
really
actually-
important.
Turn to 60.
Maybe she got some sun in her eye and she was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Guys, the sun there? Yeah, it is. Okay, now just smash through the glass. Whoa.
Sonic steps back and preens himself. He's fond of Sally Acorn and enjoys showing off in front of her. This will be a perfect chance to show her what a hero he is. Having made sure he looks his best, he revs up, spinning faster and faster until he finally lets go and hurtles towards Sally's prison. He hits the glass with a thwack and is catapulted backwards, landing flat on his back on the ground. He looks at the glass cage. It isn't even scratched, and Sally is laughing at him.
Ah, fuck!
Sonic had better come up with something really impressive now. Let's see.
So attack the guard.
I think that's the only option we have is attack the guard.
Okay.
It was like,
Yeah. Or unless we want to go back and look up instead.
But wait, I thought we couldn't look up.
Oh,
Yeah, I
could
don't
we
think
not?
we can.
Because you were saying
Oh.
we couldn't look up.
We can duck. That's the other
Let me
option.
double
we had.
check. I'm gonna look at 108 and then 160.
I don't know what ducking would get us.
Oh right, yeah, we cannot look upwards.
you would not love
Cannot.
Absolutely.
Sonic doesn't have a neck in this book. You've seen it.
Did you want
can't
to
look
try
up.
ducking or did you want to attack the the robot?
I mean, attacking has served us all right before, so I'm down with that.
Attack.
Yeah.
Attack!
Get him! Slap him in the
I think
face!
ducking would just make us look even lamer in front of Sally, and Sonic would get really mad at us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
Sonic would be
man,
like,
I
what are you
expected that
making
from
me
Tails,
do?
but not from me. I'm so great.
Tails would never. Or I would never, because I'm not Tails.
Okay, 160.
Okay.
Sonic smiles at Sally Acorn. She's a babe.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And prepares one of his extra special supersonic spin attacks to demolish the robot. Because he's trying to look his best for this fight, Sonic must attack using his good looks. Luckily, the robot isn't fighting too well either. Perhaps it's trying to impress Sally as well, and its rating is only 5. Here, we can roll just for fun.
So you
What
just
do we
need a
get?
3 or above?
Nope, we failed.
Nope. But, we're gonna win anyway.
No, we won. 2
Yeah,
and 7.
I
got
saw
one.
you.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, wait.
no, no.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Hold on, roll. There.
It only took not 5 rolls to get it accurately.
First try.
Exactly.
287. This robot may look tough, but it disintegrates as Sonic hits it. Wow.
Oh shit.
On.
That was strange, thinks the Hedgehog. It was almost too easy. After failing 5 times. The normal sort of smashed robot debris is scattered around, plus a curious black box, which is ticking. Sonic dives to the floor and puts his hands over his pointy little ears. A moment later, the box explodes with a deafening bang.
Oh my gosh.
And the tinkle of falling glass. It's cracked to the glass cage and blown a hole in one side. The whole thing is wobbling. Sonic dashes in, grabs the stunned Sally, and pulls her out before the rest of the glass cage comes crashing down with a sound like 50 chandeliers being run over by a steamroller.
Jeez.
Sally is stunned but not hurt, and she's very grateful for being rescued. Sonic quickly tells her what's been happening, saving all the really exciting bits for later when he can tell them properly in front of all his friends.
Wow.
Alright, let me do a little save state.
We can ask her how to defeat the character in our game. I mean, we can't. 'Cause oh, no, we can. The page is available.
Okay, obviously that's the most important question.
Yes, we gotta ask that.
Yeah, then we can go to
Obviously.
10 for the flicky, right?
So, 124, yeah.
Not the flicky.
Could you imagine if Flicky told us where to find her and then we didn't go save it afterward?
That was awesome. Like,
All right,
you know how to
anyway.
say flicky? Yeah, cool. Okay, let's go home.
Let's leave.
I'll go home.
Let's leave.
I actually wonder if we're gonna really even be able to do that, because didn't Flicky say that Sally could teach us how to climb, but we can't climb.
Yeah.
Because that page is gone.
Maybe it'll be a different page.
Maybe it'll be a different page, yes.
Because maybe he would have failed at climbing anyway.
That, you know what? Fair. Because he'd be like, why the heck can't I climb?
It just looks
This
like
wall's too
this
slippy.
passage does lead to 10 as well for getting her help, so that's nice.
Okay.
Yay!
Sally looks at him, exasperated.
Oh my god.
Typical male, she
Typical
exclaims.
male.
Wow.
Always thinking about your own little world. Life is not a video game, Sonic. You've got to work out what's real and what's not. How could you possibly ask me such a stupid question when your friends are in danger? Now, do you want my help or not?
Man, she roasts almost as good as R.L. Stein.
Honestly.
Okay, so do we want her help? Or no?
I guess yes. Let's try.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sure.
And
why
those early
not?
pages seem safe.
On to the instructions. Okay. Just look at
Is
this
that her?
picture. Yeah, I guess that's Sally Acorn. That is not what she looks like in the cartoon.
Yeah, that ain't what she looks like in the
No,
cartoon at
wow.
all.
She doesn't have any clothes on, for one thing.
Yeah, like well, I always laugh about that because in those kinds of shows, all the like guy characters barely wear any clothes. Some of them do, some of them don't. Like Sonic just wears his shoes, you know.
It's because they're afraid of the true power of the Anthros. That's why, and they also underestimate it at the same time.
Yep. And it shouldn't matter, but it's also because they usually give the girl characters boobies, and so they're like, "Oh, we gotta cover those boobies."
Yeah, we
now.
gotta cover them up now.
We
Yeah.
gave them
it's okay.
boobies, so now we gotta cover them. Yeah.
I blame Lola Bunny.
Yeah.
Like actually.
Sally looks at the blue hedgehog with surprise. Well, she says, I'm surprised that you'll admit you need my help. It shows you're a true hero, you know, knowing your own limits. Of course I'll help you. They reach the bottom of the crane. Flicky is still hanging in his cage way above them. Sally gives Sonic a quick lesson in how to climb. Okay. How to decide which handholds and footholds are going to support him, how to balance his weight properly, and most importantly, to take the climb slowly and carefully.
We didn't need to
I feel
know
like
that.
we're on like a Sonic Says section.
Yeah, you
It's
gotta
like,
be careful.
Remember, when you're climbing, be careful. Then the two of them set off up the crane, Sally going first and shouting advice to Sonic. It's a long climb, but they finally reach the top, and walk carefully along the crane's arm to Flicky's cage. It has a trap door in the top, and Sally climbs down the rope to it and undoes the door. Flicky flutters out, very grateful at being released. While the three of them are on top of the crane, Sonic can use the time to look out over the city. Which way does he look?
Oh, and a
Towards
picture
the
for
gates.
this. I can see what looks interesting.
Oh yeah.
There's the star-shaped building with like a big Chaos Emerald on top of it. Or there is look for Robotnik.
I mean, the star-shaped building is interesting, but also like we're just trying to get to Robotnik, right?
I don't know.
So I don't know.
I guess
Are
we could
we?
get to Robotnik with a giant Chaos Emerald, which would be pretty cool.
That would help. That would.
Maybe it'll take his power away.
Should we
So, yeah.
save this in our memory that we're on page 10 deciding this, just in case
Oh,
one's
yeah.
one's unavailable?
I'll put him
Yeah,
drop in
yeah.
a save state.
I like it. I like it. Okay.
Alright,
So yes. So star-shaped building. We want to try.
let's do it.
Do it.
Sounds important. Maybe because it's a star shape, maybe Mario will be there.
Whoa.
This is the crossover we've been looking for.
Crossover. Crossover. Choose your own adventure. I was kind of surprised that they didn't try to make one of those
Ooh.
Yeah.
because they were making those books.
Man, we almost didn't have this one, but we got it.
Woo!
Yes.
Almost.
So now, which ones are missing here? It looks like 166 to 170.
Okay.
I'll move
Just so
them.
that we know.
My list of missing pages grows longer and longer.
Yeah.
Oops. Sonic searches until he sees the building. From up here, it looks like some kind of large starfish, or perhaps a fat person lying on the ground. What the hell, Sonic?
What the hell?
Heck?
With a hollow area where their heart would be? Why are you imagining it like
Oh my
that?
god!
What the heck?
Morbid.
Grim.
All the scaffolding and construction robots have gone. Sonic sees something gleaming in the hollow. It's a Chaos Emerald. It must be powering the city. Something big, gold, and spiky moves out from behind the star-shaped building. Sonic only catches a glimpse before it goes behind another building. But it wasn't like any kind of robot that he had seen before. Something explodes and the crane shakes. Sally squeaks and almost falls off. Sonic steadies himself and looks down. A gang of robots are climbing up the crane, and one of them is blown up. Sonic can see that all of their cartridges read explode. If they all blow up, the crane will collapse. Does Sonic jump down to the ground in a foolhardy, devil-may-care way? Does he start climbing down, or does he ask Flicky to carry Sally and himself away?
I mean,
Can Flicky do that?
yeah. If Flicky can do that, then I say yeah. Let's try that.
Yeah, just have Flicky do that.
Climbing down is not an option, by the way, so...
Okay.
The only other option would be the jumping down. Okay, so 157
Yeah.
or 262 if that ends up
Okay.
not working.
I feel like we're gonna lose our rings, our 4 rings, if we just jump down.
Yeah. Flicky shakes his head sadly. Sorry, old friend, but I can't do that. One passenger is my limit. I can't carry you both. I've only got little wings.
Well,
I'm just
sorry,
a little guy.
Sally.
Sonic is torn between two choices. Should he do the heroic thing and let Flicky carry Sally to safety? Or should he insist that, as he's the only one who can beat Robotnik, he should get the ride?
Oh jeez.
Oh my god, do we want to be
Sorry,
selfish?
Sally.
Here's the thing. Sally can climb. Oh wait, are we missing pages?
The only option is for Sonic to insist that he should get the ride.
And see, and this is what I was saying anyway, because I was like, I could see it being that thing where it's like, Sally could climb, she could do it.
Yeah, she can get down herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Sorry.
Well, I guess the book said that for
you
us.
can climb yourself.
I gotta go. I'm too cool.
Yeah, I gotta
See
get
ya.
out of here.
Make like a tree and get the fuck out of here. Flicky and Sally look worried. Sonic senses he said the wrong thing, so he quickly adds, "When I'm on the ground, Flicky can come back for Sally." The two animals don't look any more convinced, but Sonic's the hero, so they do what he says.
Jeez.
Sonic holds Flicky's legs, while the
Free
tiny
will,
bluebird
Ron.
flaps his wings and jumps off the crane, fluttering towards the ground. Sonic looks back, watching as Sally climbs down the tower. She moves fast, trying to avoid the robots climbing towards her, and dodges the first one. The second one is faster and grabs her.
Oh no.
It pitches her at another robot, which swings one of its arms like a baseball bat, striking Sally with a crack that makes
God.
Sonic wince. What the fuck? She just like broke her spine.
Oh
Yeah.
no, she's dead.
The little squirrel's body flies away from the crane in a long curve. "Sally," shouts Flicky. "Let go of me, Sonic. I've got to
Crazy.
find her. This wouldn't have happened if you weren't so egotistical."
Oh my gosh.
He twists and kicks,
Dang.
and Sonic lets go of his feet, falling a short distance to the ground. He watches as Flicky flies away to search for Sally, and realizes that his lack of thought has lost him one friend, possibly two. Oh my god.
What? Okay, well, they
This
were
is
both
brutal.
in crates before this, so I feel like we still somehow improved the situation.
Turn
Yes.
to 103. Oh my god.
That's
Agreed.
really funny though.
Sonic has
Yeah,
lost
okay.
their respect.
I mean, he wasn't being respectful in his monologue inside his head to his
Yeah.
friend Tails, so there is that
Tails
too.
will not have survived that. She'll be fine.
But I do agree with Rain. Honestly, they weren't really going anywhere, until Sonic came. So we did help
Yeah,
improve
that.
it. Man, you over
Sorry,
here yawning,
yawning,
sounding
yeah.
like Freddy Fazbear.
That's funny.
Sorry.
Sonic turns the corner, and there is Boombox, judging him, holding some rolled up papers. "Oh, it's you," he says. "I was wondering when you'd turn up again. Look, I was tunneling, and I found these. They're blueprints of Robotropolis, like maps or plans of the whole city. Take a look." Sonic and Boombox spread the papers out on the ground and study them. Does he look at the layout of the star-shaped building, look for the city's power source, which I think we already figured is in the star-shaped building, or does he just kind of browse?
Does he browse the plans? Are we exempt from any of these?
It looks like they are all good, yeah.
Sorry, the
idea of
music.
continuing to go where we were going.
Yeah, I'm fine with continuing that as well.
The star-shaped building?
Yeah.
Yeah.
172.
I bet that's where everything culminates.
Come on.
Come on to the star-shaped
I like the
building.
little-
You know you wanna.
Little voice samples. Come on. Alright. The star-shaped building is at the center of the plans, so it must be important. It has a big, heavily guarded door, but Sonic notices there's a back way in. It leads from a kind of pipe or tunnel through several rooms to the central area, which, according to the blueprints, has no ceiling and is full of scientific equipment. Sonic tries to work out what else might be there, but the plans aren't that clear. Any ideas? He asks Boombox. Sorry, dude, not a clue, replied the rat. I'm not too keen on this science stuff. I grew up in a laboratory, and it scarred me for life, literally. Wow.
Oh.
Do we look for the city's power source, or just browse?
I guess the power source?
Yeah, like
I
we
don't
might
know
get
if
us closer
browsing's
to
gonna
it.
help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
I love it. Come on.
Sonic spots the symbol for power cables and traces them through the city. They spread out like the roots of a tree, but all of them lead back to one place. The central open chamber of the star-shaped building in the center of the city. There's no sign of what is creating the power there. Sonic can look at the star-shaped building plans or just browse them. Okay, I guess we have to browse through them to continue.
Hey.
You know, I was kind of half wondering that. I was like, is it really gonna make us do the browsing one?
Yeah.
Because it
It
doesn't
seems so
seem like
unimportant.
that would do it. Yeah.
I guess we were kind of impressed by how much shouting at the flicky did something.
That's true. We didn't think shouting was gonna do it.
Sonic looks all over the plans and notices a small box in one corner, labeled Robot Statistics. He reads it carefully. Okay, bronze robots are workers and minor guards. Got 2,775 of them. Silver robots are overseers and soldiers. 194. Gold robots have special patrol duties. There are 2. And platinum robot, all details classified. There's only 1.
Whoa.
Gold and platinum robots, says Boombox. They're new. I haven't come across any of them before. Nor me, says Sonic, trying to remember if he's beaten more than 194 silver robots, and deciding that he probably hasn't. I wonder what they're like. The ground trembles, and something in a nearby street revs its powerful engine. Boombox looks at Sonic. I've no idea, he says, but I think we're about to find out. Does Sonic dash into the road to see what's there, hide around a corner and watch as it goes past, or climb onto a nearby building for a better view?
Let's see. Are any of those pages exempt? First question.
I
for a
think
sec-
we're good.
Okay, for a sec, I misread one of the things. I thought it said the page 2000. I was like, there's no way, what?
It can't be 2,000 pages. What the
For just a
heck?
quick second, my brain was like,
Yeah.
numbered. That must be page number.
Do you think if we climb, we can meet Sally again?
I don't
Oh,
know if she wants
maybe.
to see us.
I mean, fair. She just get whacked pretty hard, and flew somewhere. But it's worth thinking. Cause yeah, I would be down for trying to see what's going on with that.
Yeah, from a height. We learned how to
Yeah.
climb from her, and then we abandoned her, so we might as well use the skill she gave us.
Yeah, 61.
Turn to 61.
Let's do it. Did you put that as a save page just in case?
I did,
Okay, cool.
No,
I think.
I like it's good scrolling music. I know I say that a lot, but it works. It works.
Sonic jumps up to the top of a machine, and from there to a building, and then onto a taller building until he's high above the big robot, and hopefully out of its range. It's very big and very golden, and very nasty. Guns sprout from every part of its body, and they are constantly swiveling and turning to aim at new objects. Anything that moves is a target, and may be blown apart. On top of the robot, Sonic can see a program cartridge reading Juggernaut. He can leap down to attack, he can go back and talk to Boombox, or he can throw something to distract it.
Let's see. Alright, get those pages up.
Okay, we can do everything except go back and talk to Boombox.
Okay.
We can leap down. We can throw something to distract it.
That's very specific.
Yeah, if we do that, can we take the cartridge?
Yeah, why don't we? We never get an option to, like, take the cartridge.
Yeah.
And yeah, they keep giving us, like, these chances to, like, put a cartridge in something, so it's like, maybe we should be trying to take it.
Yeah. Let's do
Let's
it.
try that.
Wait, you want to leap down to attack?
Yeah.
Is that
Wait,
it?
no, the distraction.
Yeah.
Distract
Throw
it.
something to distract.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
259.
Sonic grabs a piece of metal and hurls it over the top of the gold robot. It hits the ground, bounces, and is reduced to molten scrap by a blast of purple death ray from the machine.
Oh, jeez.
Sonic watches as the robot's guns point at the pool of melted metal, then slowly trace the piece of metal's path through the air back towards its source. Sonic knows what will happen if the boss spots him, so he dashes away to the alley where Boombox is hiding. Turned out with 225. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
We can't do that.
Can't do that.
Hold on,
We
what's the
want
other
page
option?
60
180?
Yeah, so we need to attack now, I guess.
That's our only option.
Darn. I wanted to see if we could get that cartridge.
It was
Maybe
180,
attacking
right?
it, we'll get it.
Yeah!
Sonic dives towards the robot, spinning like a dervish, but it sees him coming and dodges. For something so big, it's very fast. Sonic tries to attack again, but the huge robot keeps him on the defensive. He has to keep ducking its bullets, getting out of the way of its huge caterpillar tracks, and dodging buildings that collapse when the robot misses him and hits them instead. He can't spot anywhere on the robot's surface that isn't bristling with guns. It must have a weak spot somewhere, thinks Sonic desperately. Perhaps underneath or right on top. But he can't see it. With a lurch, the robot stops, revving its motor. A small turret on top splits open, and a huge gun emerges, lobbing 4 bombs towards the hapless hedgehog. He must roll on his quick wits to beat a 6 to avoid being hit by them. Okay, I'll go with a roll. Hey!
We made
Oh,
it.
we didn't even have to cheat? I mean, not that we cheated before. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
That never happened.
Are we able to do these ones?
Huh?
The page I meant, sorry.
Let's see. I don't know.
We can do
He succeeds, turn to
103.
225.
That's
We
if
cannot succeed!
We have to fail.
Dang.
Oh my god. Oh.
Well, hopefully it's not like us. Hopefully it'll just be like, you failed, move on, and we'll just miss out on something. We could also try to look up the words Juggernaut in cartridge to see if there is a way to get the cartridge somewhere else.
That's very true. It's very big brain.
Hold on. Although,
Hopefully that helps.
let's see. Oh, I was just gonna search
Whoa,
egg,
whoa,
but that's not
whoa.
gonna help. Technobot? Hold on, that's not. See no. Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh? What do you mean?
And we don't have any other options.
Like completely we're blocked? Or you're talking about, like,
If
that
103
specific
isn't
thing?
even available?
I want to be SOL on this one.
Not after all this time.
Right? Got so far.
In the end, into the
There were just too many pages gone.
Let me see. Is there any way? Is there like another path we could take somewhere? Yeah, because definitely 225 is missing. Hold on. What if we do a little rewinding time? What if we... Okay, wait. Because we looked at the Star-shaped building, 171.
Mm-hmm.
What if we don't get greedy about Sally? Which I know it was like, okay, what if we jump down in a foolhardy devil may care way?
Okay, that's true. Let's try that.
Because I think that was available. Yeah.
So, woo! Back in time.
Because then Sally...
alive.
Yeah, Sally doesn't have her spine broken.
Yeah, she wasn't whacked upside the head.
Sonic jumps off the tower and hurtles towards the ground like a cannonball. Roll on Sonic's strength to beat a 9. Sure.
Sure.
Well, ours is at a 5, so...
3.
Yeah.
No, hold on. Hold on.
Yay! Only got 3. I mean, no, it didn't, but it totally did not roll a 3 multiple times.
Wait.
It was really funny.
If Sonic makes a roll, turn to 111. Okay. For a second I thought there was no option for success.
Oh, you're like, hey, you're just doomed to fail this.
If I ever see any of these books in real life, I feel like I have to, like, honor bound get them so we
You
can
have to
scan
get them,
in
yeah.
better condition.
We have to preserve them, yeah.
Yeah, I hope
I
so.
think the only place you'll find them would be like flea markets or like old garage sales or something, because I really don't think they got these in print no more.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
No, which sucks. Gotta preserve
Sonic
history.
hits the ground at such speed that he bounces back into the air. His second landing is much slower and safer, and he unrolls and looks up at the top of the crane. He can just see Flicky carrying Sally Acorn away to safety, flying faster than Robotnik in his Egomatic, which buzzes around the top of the crane like an angry bumblebee, until one of the climbing robots explodes, knocking out one girder too many, and the structure totters and falls with a crash that shakes the whole city. Sonic shrugs his shoulders. Shoddy workmanship. Or should that be work robot ship? He wonders.
Oh my God.
If I was going to build a mega crane and imprison someone at the top, I wouldn't get robots to do it. No way. Come to think of it, I guess I wouldn't do it at all. That's the difference between Robotnik and me. I feel like how he's just doing this whole monologue.
Yeah, he's like, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
Sonic
do
has
that.
not the time.
Of course, he's also ultimately fat, stinks of eggs,
Oh my
has
God.
a mustache. Wait, he's listing just has a mustache as like a crime.
Oh my gosh, wow, he's got a mustache. Gross.
Is unspeakably evil and wants to destroy me and rule the world. Anyway, turn to 103, I guess.
Wow, Sonic.
Bad about
Wow.
it.
Wait, is this just going back to...
No. Is this going back to pages we don't...
Sonic turns the corner and there's Boombox. Damn it.
No!
Because then...
No!
Yeah, that just led to the thing where we're looking at the robot, right?
So this time Sally's our friend.
Oh. Okay, we do have other options here.
Okay. What do we want time to again?
Because last time we climbed onto the nearby building.
Okay.
So we could hide around a corner and watch as it goes past. Or just dash out into the road.
I mean, we could be direct. Just like dash out there and be like, hey guys, what up?
Yeah, why not? Let's see if that one has an availability for us.
Okay.
Direct approach.
So wait, you want to go to 2? I mean, it's page 2. It's got to be good, right?
Right? Literally the second page of the book.
2. Sonic dashes around the corner at high speed and straight into the path of the thing in the road. His first guess is that it's some kind of giant gold hedgehog, possibly a cousin of his because it's covered in spikes and spines and pointy bits. Then most of the pointy bits swivel towards him, and he realizes that they're not spines, they're guns. Big ones pointed at him. Bullets, shells, energy bolts, laser beams, and death rays rip through the cloud of dust where Sonic was standing a moment ago, but the hedgehog is dodged just in time. The guns on the huge robot track his movement and fire again, singeing his spikes and demolishing a pair of giant cogs that were standing nearby. The robot keeps firing, hardly letting Sonic stop for breath. Its reactions are incredibly fast, and it's a pretty good shot too. Let me at it, Panzer Hero. I'll pound it into gold leaf. Do you let Sonic attack or try to stop him?
I mean, why would we stop him? He's so strong.
Yeah, I mean, he's been pretty capable so far.
Okay. Although I think, isn't this the same page? Yeah, 180.
No.
Yeah, if he succeeds, turn to 225.
No!
Which is not available.
Okay, so we can't attack it.
Okay, so we're not gonna do it. We're gonna stop him. Don't do it! You can't go! You can't do it! The pages aren't there!
Oh yeah, we'll just go back. Let's just go back to 2.
Yeah, page 2.
We're trying to stop him, turn to 150.
150.
Sonic thinks he can destroy the robot, but you disagree. Roll on his coolness against a 7. You're trying to lose. You've got to convince Sonic that he's not cool enough.
Oh my gosh.
You can't do this, Sonic! You can't do it!
I actually don't... I mean, we can barely win.
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
Sonic, you are not cool.
There you go. We lost.
Yeah, sorry, Sonic. We got a 2.
If it's 6 or less, Sonic can either duck out of sight and let the robot pass, turn to 249. Okay, so it's just basically sending us back to the other options. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of that.
You are not
That's on brand.
enough.
Sonic dives behind a huge piece of pipe as the robot rumbles by and peeks out after it. It's hard to get a clear view, but it's very big, gold-colored, and covered in guns and weapons. It's on 2 large caterpillar tracks, which move it quickly through the streets. A bronze robot walks into the road ahead of it. 2 of the gold robot's guns track it for a moment, then blam blam, blam blam blam, and all that's left is a cloud of bronze smoke. Sonic can attack it, no. Climb into a building, no. Sneak past it towards the star-shaped building. Okay, now we're onto something.
Okay, 288.
288, yeah, okay. Alright,
Get us
alright.
into
now
that
we're
dang
cooking.
building.
We're getting there. We're gonna get there. I swear.
It's gonna happen.
Sonic knows from the plans that the star-shaped building is close. He creeps towards it, hiding behind every large object along the way and slinking through the shadows, being as careful as possible that nothing sees him. He turns the last corner and realizes it's all been pointless. The worker robots have cleared a large space around the star-shaped building, and the massive gold robot sits there, revving its engine and taking pot shots at nearby buildings.
Oh, jeez.
It looks bored. Suddenly, something thumps Sonic in the back,
Oh no.
pushing him forward into the open area. It was us. We pushed him. The gold robot turns at the movement, its gun zeroing in on the target, and it fires all its weapons with deadly accuracy. Oh, I guess Sonic's dead.
Oh shit. Book's over.
The bronze robot that bumped into Sonic is reduced to bronze tinfoil in a fraction of a second. The guns swivel towards Sonic. Well, I hope all of these robots weren't animals that were turned into robots.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Roll on Sonic's speed to beat an 8. Okay, that is our strongest stat, right?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Beat an 8.
We did.
Yeah.
Because it was 5. Yay!
Yeah.
Math.
If you make the roll, Sonic dashes into the alley just in time. He can throw something to distract. God damn it! Hold on, just keep sending us back.
No.
Hold on, okay, because we didn't we do the throw something to distract the robot before?
Yeah.
Because yeah, again, it keeps. I think 225 is like important.
No.
Because it keeps trying to send us to 225. 259. Let me just check 259. But did we like reach the end of the? We reached the end of the music.
Oh gosh, no.
It all comes
Is that a sign? Is this the end of the book? Are we getting to the end?
And Sonic fucking dies.
No.
Yeah, we have to turn to 225. Oh no.
No.
Is there
Hold
any
on.
way we can look up like star-shaped building? I feel like we gotta get in there, right?
Let's try. I'll search for star. Star-shaped
Ooh,
building.
or even Chaos Emerald, because we know that's what's in there.
Oh
Yeah,
here.
we
Let's
totally
search
know
for-
that that's what
let's
that
just,
is.
Let's just. Here you go. We gotta find the Chaos Emerald. We'll just search for Emerald and we'll find it. Okay, wait. This is the ending. We're not gonna skip all the way to the ending. I think.
Also,
I
congrats
mean-
on catching the stars. That's what we're trying to do right now.
Ursa caught the star in the chat.
The star-shaped
as we were
building,
trying
yeah.
to- yeah, as we're trying to catch our star.
This is
Um,
this part that you just found.
So we just do this part? Alright.
Yeah.
Sonic looks around for something long enough to reach up to the Chaos Emerald. We found it! We found the Chaos Emerald!
Yay!
On the pylon, but can't find anything to climb or anything to throw. Suddenly he notices a large button on top of one of the machines. It looks like one of Robotnik's springs. Maybe it'll work like one. He scrambles onto the machine, leaps onto the spring, and is catapulted high into the air. It worked! Sonic aims himself towards the emerald, but with the wind and the rain, it's hard to be accurate. There's wind and rain, apparently. Roll on Sonic's coolness. It's
Ooh,
fine.
our Sonic's
Are we gonna
pretty
get-
It's fine.
lame.
It's fine. It's
Oh
fine.
yeah, don't worry about
It's
it.
fine.
Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
No,
It's fine.
no.
We had to roll 6.
Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't do anything.
There, oh, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah. Turn
I
to
saw that.
246. Tell me that one exists. I think it does.
Oh, phew.
Okay. Let's go. Hold on. Should I put on other music or something? I could just start the playlist over, I
Yeah,
guess.
let's do that.
Yippee! Good old Stone Green Hill.
The hedgehog cannonball whizzes upwards towards the pylon and the emerald on top of it and grabs it as he hurtles past. There's a crackle as cables fall away from it, but none of the machines go off. The city must be getting its power from the lightning now. Clutching the emerald, Sonic falls back towards the ground. Either the wind carried him, or he jumped further than he thought. He's going to land outside the star-shaped building. Turn to 148. Alright.
Excellent, excellent.
So we have the emerald.
We're making progress.
Yes.
Something strange is happening.
Oh.
Standing outside it, Sonic watches the star-shaped building twist and turn, as if it was caught in an earthquake or a massive snake was trapped inside.
Oh wow.
Strange machines whine and groan. Sections of the building twist over and rotate. Oh, it's a transformer! Forming new shapes and fitting back in different positions. The whole building is changing, or transforming, not into a different building, but something else. Covered in a silvery, shiny metal. Then with a slow and sinister creaking and hissing of hydraulics, the building stands up. It looks like an enormous metal Robotnik, but it must be a kilometer high. Its massive head is lost in the dark clouds above, and bolts of lightning flash around its enormous shoulders. It wobbles for a moment, finding its balance, then takes a step forward. The whole city shakes, machines fall over, and tall buildings begin to crumble. It's the Platinum Robot, the Technobot, breathes Sonic. It's just like level 6 of Botman!
Oh no!
Oh my
No,
gosh.
we never got to ask Porker Harris how to beat him. We never even met Porker Harris.
We never found Porker Harris. I think he's fucking dead, right?
Yeah.
Johnny said
Yeah,
put
rip.
some water on it though, so I mean maybe
Yeah,
he's
that's
not as useless
true.
as I thought.
Yeah.
Right?
It is
Slowly,
raining,
the massive.
though, so
Yeah.
Ooh.
The massive machine raises its foot for another step, and Sonic realizes two things. It's heading towards the Green Hill Zone, which we just heard the theme of.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't move fast, it's going to tread on him. Oh no, there's so many flags that say not to do that. The heroic hedgehog can dodge the foot and jump onto it as the Technobot strides past. He can dodge and let the Technobot stride past on its way towards the Green Hill Zone. Or if he has the gold cable from the gold robot. I mean, yeah, sure, we totally have that.
Sure.
yeah, we did kill the gold robot to get into the Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, we totally did that.
Yeah.
So, okay, do you want to use the gold cable that we totally have?
Sure.
202?
Yeah. We'll get more use in the anchor that Luigi had.
The freaking anchor. Oh my goodness.
Sonic dashes ahead of the mighty monolith, wrapping one end of the gold cable around the base of a crane and the other around a pipe sticking out of the ground. If he's judged it right, the Technobot will put a foot down right here and will trip as it takes another step. The ground shakes violently as the foot lands just where he expected. It dwarfs Sonic and crushes half a building with its toes. Wow, the hedgehog thinks, I wouldn't want to have to find shoes to fit that. Haha, audience laugh track. The robot raises its foot for another step, and it catches on the cable. For a second, it's a battle between the two. Then the cable snaps with a twang. Okay, I guess it didn't work.
No!
Do you want to leap onto the foot or follow the robot to the Green Hill Zone?
Maybe leap on the foot. Maybe we can climb it, like Sally taught us.
Sleep on the foot,
like
yeah. Yeah.
Rev mentioned Colossus before. That sounds like a Colossus.
Yeah,
type
like
one.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming up, Sonic.
And Colossus. Oh.
I like
Yeah,
that
we
foot
get-
about to step
We get an
on.
image of Sonic getting stepped on.
He's like, huh? That's a
I'll think we
foot.
show that on stream.
Sonic grabs the edge of the robot's boot, size 23,000, extra wide fitting, and hauls himself onto it. It's a bumpy ride, and the hedgehog has to hang on with all his might not to be shaken off. As he hangs on, he looks around and notices a dark patch by the Technobot's ankle. He crawls closer and sees it's not a patch, it's a hole leading inside the robot. He can guess who made it from the gnawed teeth marks around the edge, the trademark of another boombox tunnel. I like how Boombox has been like our biggest ally throughout all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
you were
Tails.
our actual friends.
Yeah, like what? It's been a little bit since we've seen Tails. That useless little fox.
The foot lands and Sonic dashes for the safety of the hole. He makes it before it lifts off again
I've heard that before.
and hangs onto the side for safety. A piece of paper wraps around his hands. It's fixed to the inside of the tunnel, and Sonic recognizes the blueprints of the star-shaped building that Boombox found. There's a note attached which reads as follows. Dear Sonic, I left this here because it might be useful for you. The X marks where you are now. Love, Boombox. Aw.
Oh, I love
What?
that.
We got that report now?
P.S.
No,
Press the
yay.
button.
Oh,
Sonic
thank
spots a
God.
red button.
Tails never would have left this for me.
Yeah, right? It's way
What?
more helpful than Tails.
Way more helpful.
He presses it and a hidden door slides open, revealing a small compartment. Sonic jumps in, the door closes, and the compartment starts to move upwards. It's a lift. Again, we're very British here. Does Sonic look at the
That's
blueprints or
crazy.
stay alert in case he's attacked?
Well, earlier he did say that the robot was like a kilometer high. I'm like, oh dang, only one? That's crazy.
Let's see. Are we looking at the blueprints or staying alert in case he
Yeah.
attacks? I feel like so many times we're like, oh, that won't do something, and then it actually does do something. So, like, should we look at the blueprints? What do you guys think? Or
Yeah,
do you
maybe
wanna?
we should, because like we don't have a plan of action anyway, so it's like might as well get
Yeah.
the blueprints because maybe it'll give us one.
Yeah, and it seemed like Boombox wanted us to look at it, right?
Yeah. Boombox loves us, so we gotta do that.
Oh,
for
Yeah, he
Boombox.
loves
The
us.
Sonic Boombox ship.
Finally. It was Sonic Boombox. and then it
Boombox
was
did
like
have a
Morton.
girlfriend, but you know, maybe.
Maybe they're an open
You know,
relationship.
yeah,
I was
open
gonna say, it was
relationship.
open.
Alright. The blueprints are wet and muddy, but still readable. They're of the star-shaped building, not the robot. But by turning the plans upside down and squinting, Sonic can just about guess where things should be now, okay? There's a big X by the bottom of a lift shaft, and as far as he can work out, the lift goes all the way to the top of the Technobot, stopping 4 times along the way. The plans don't show what's at each stop, but some information is better than none, and Sonic is grateful to his absent pal. Turn to 250. Uh-oh. Are we good? No, we're good. We're good.
So, finally, some use. Where is he? Use as
Yeah.
always.
Yeah. Yeah, where even is Tails? What's he doing?
Where is he even up to? Being a lazy bum as always. I always have to bail him out. Jesus.
Oh, man. Alright, 250. The lift shudders and sways with every step of the giant Technobot. As Sonic is thrown from one side to the other, he can still hear the crash of the thunder from outside, mixed with the thudding and clanking of the robot. A moment later, the lift stops, and its doors open. It leads out to a small storeroom of some kind, with shelves covered in odd items. A vacuum tube computer, boxes of transistors, a jar of mustache wax, a half-built robot made of wood, and 36 pairs of black trousers with an 80-inch waist. There are also 4 items within Sonic's reach, but he can only grab 2 of them before the lift doors close. What does he pick? Okay.
Huh.
Do we want a short black cable, a box of cartridges, some kind of control device, or one of Robotnik's power-up computers?
Ooh. Some kind of control device. Does it control the thing? Power-up computer sounds really good. Short black cable with small plugs and buttons. I don't know what that is. Is that like headphones?
Do you think the box of cartridges could come in handy? Because like it feels like there's been a lot of like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have been trying to get our hands on cartridges this whole game.
Maybe we can take over the robot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, like
cartridge.
That says existential crisis or something like that.
The fact that there was something just called a control device of vague nature, I'm like, can we get both of those? Like cartridges and a control device?
Let's do it!
It has to be one.
No, we get to choose 2.
Oh, I missed that. Sorry.
So the box has 10 cartridges in it, all labeled Pterodactyl. Sonic stuffs them in his pocket. They might be useful. Okay, so we have the Pterodactyl.
Okay.
10 cartridges. 10 carts.
10 carts.
Okay, back to 250.
Okay.
So what's the other item you'd like to get?
What Rain was saying before, I think.
The control device?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down with that.
47. No!
No!
You just have to be something else.
Yeah, there's no 47, I
Guess
forgot.
we can't have that.
Oopsies.
Darn it.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah. So are we gonna try the power-up computer?
Do we
Or the
want...
plugs?
Yeah, or cable with plugs?
Because it just sounds like headphones. Like, I don't know, like with 2 little plugs at the ends. I don't know.
Or do we want to power up?
Yeah, so cable with plugs or power-up?
Honestly, power up is kind of a bit vague.
Yeah.
I think that might be useful. It might come in handy. We'll boot it up and it'll be
Let's
like,
see
you
what
got
we
the
get.
speed shoes or whatever she says. The light
Sonic
speed shoes. There.
cracks open the monitor. Inside are 10 gold rings. Well, we got 10 gold rings, I guess.
Yay! So close to another
we only had
life.
4 this whole time.
Yeah, we have 14 now.
Yay!
only 86 more. Okay, so turn to 165.
Okay.
Let me double check
We
that
do that?
does exist, right?
It does, just barely.
Just barely, yeah.
Yeah, one more page and it wouldn't have.
It's right on the edge.
Okay.
Good.
Here we are.
The lift doors close and it judders and shakes upwards. Sonic peers at the blueprints, trying to work out where he's going, but it's impossible to tell. The lift stops with a jolt. The doors open to reveal a corridor with flickering neon lights on the ceiling and a door at the end. Between Sonic and the door are Boombox and Dancer, and between them and the door is a large silver robot, its arms raised to attack. The 2 animals look terrified. They haven't noticed Sonic yet. Sonic doesn't know how soon the lift will set off again, and it's the only way to get to the top of the Technobot, where the controls are. He can throw something at the robot to distract it. He can spin attack the robot, or he can wait and hope that his friends escape on their own.
Let's see. Throw something at the robot to distract.
Well, first of all, are we even able to do any of those?
Yes. Are any of them? Oh my god.
Yeah, hold on, I just saw the gif that Rev sent. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Butt gif. The Robotnik.
So do we want to distract it, attack it, or just leave them on their own?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, we've attacked everything up till this point.
Yeah, let's keep attacking.
Spin attack, let's go. 109.
Good old scrap brain zone over here.
Without hesitating, Sonic dashes down the corridor and leaps into the air, flying over the head of his two friends and into the robot. It's not easy to fight if you and your target are standing on a floor that's swaying and bumping like a ship in a storm. Sonic will have to fight the robot using his agility, like most of the fights. The robot's rating is 7. Whatever, we beat it. If Sonic loses, if he wins, he looks back to see the lift doors closing and sprints back to it. Boombox throws something after him. "It's a lightning attractor, dude," he shouts. "Thanks for the..." And the doors close, cutting off the rest of his sentence. Turn to 163.
Thanks for what?
Thanks for the saving of my girlfriend?
Maybe.
Again.
No.
Did Sonic get the... No, that's the wrong thing. Hold on. The door slams shut and the lift jerks upwards. Sonic can feel it swinging from side to side with each step of the Technobot. Keeps his fingers crossed that its cable doesn't snap. Suddenly the lift stops and its lights flicker and go out. In the darkness, Sonic can just hear the faint sound of the doors opening, but it's as dark outside as it is inside, and he can see nothing at all. Does he stay in the swaying lift, or take a chance and jump into whatever is outside?
Ooh. I mean...
I'd say jump into whatever's outside.
I was gonna say, yes, the swaying lift sounds precarious.
Let's go for it.
You know people might die in elevators? I don't. I have no clue. I'm not even close to understanding that statistic, but I bet it's higher than you think.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Makes me worry.
Especially hedgehogs.
Yeah, exactly.
Sonic takes a short run-up, leaps out of the lift, and falls. And falls. A flash of lightning shows him where he is, tumbling down outside the Technobot towards his giant feet.
Ah!
There's nothing to grab onto, and he can't slow his fall until wham! He lands on the Technobot's foot with such force that he dents its metal surface. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
He
God.
dies!
Whatever happens, turn to section 276.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
surprised we kept our rings through that.
Yeah, right?
Oh no, it did say lose all the rings, or life.
Oh, so are we down to 0?
Is that the first time we lost all our rings, aside from...
Guess so.
Oh, yeah.
Aside from, like, all the fights that we totally won on the first try.
Oh, Hondo, 100%.
Sonic grabs... Wait, it just literally sent us back. To where we're...
To the elevator?
Yeah, where the letter from Boombox is here.
Love Boombox. P.S. Press the button.
So wait,
Alright, then
technically
we're
this means we
phoning
could
robots.
have
We should
all
just-
the items from that room, because we could grab 2 items again. Anyway,
I like that. I like that.
I like how we're just in a loop. Stay alert. Okay, or do we want to see... Wait, 250? Did we already go to 250? Or wait, is that one that doesn't exist? No, that exists.
255 is the one that doesn't exist, or 220
Or something.
225? Something with a 5 in it. I know that.
Okay, yeah, 250. Okay, we got everything. Well, did I, like, save?
Did
I
we
did
do
not
the
save.
plug with the cable with the plug?
We might as well take a look at that, I guess.
Yeah, I
Since we
suppose.
didn't do it. We get a second chance. Maybe it's really important. The cable looks completely ordinary, but it's quite strong and could probably carry Sonic's weight if it had to. The plugs at each end are made to fit into some kind of electronic device, and Sonic reckons that one of them would match the socket on his Game Gear. Oh man, we can play we can trade Pokemon now. It's a link cable.
Finally beat Bombot or whatever.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, so we have the cable. We'll just remember that.
Okay.
Okay, 165. See, it's totally fine that we fell out of the robot.
Totally.
Okay. We have to save them again.
No.
That's fine. That's whatever. What happens if we just leave them on their own?
Whoa.
The door slams shut and the lift jerks upwards. Wow. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, so I guess it's time we stay in the lift.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
we won't jump
staying.
out.
Staying in that lift.
Let's go. Sonic stands at the edge of the open doors, wondering if he's missed his only chance of survival. What if the lift cable breaks now? Would he still have time to leap out? Thunder crashes, and a flash of lightning shows Sonic what he would have jumped into. Thin air, empty space, a sheer drop down to the Technobot's giant feet. pounding their steady way across the earth towards the Green Hill Zone. Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't do that.
Yeah, so good.
Sonic
so good.
backs away, and the lift doors close. Machinery groans, and the compartment begins to move upwards again. Suddenly it comes to a jarring stop, tumbling Sonic to the floor. The doors open onto a huge room filled with bronze and silver robots, all working. Strange machines. There are enormous hollow wheels with 3 or 4 bronze robots running inside each one. Just like hamster wheels.
Yeah.
The wheels are connected to huge generators. Each one marks something different. Right arm, left leg, and so on. On the far side of the room is a ladder, heading upwards. None of the robots have noticed Sonic, giving him a moment to think. Does he launch himself across the room in an ultimate supersonic spin attack? Does he put a cartridge in the nearest silver robot? Or does he wait for the lift to start moving again?
We do have cartridges, but they are tear egg actal ones. So like,
Well, it might make it do something.
we'll make a
Make them
fly.
short circuits or something. Like they're like,
Yeah, maybe.
we don't have the parts for this. Is this our first chance to stick a cartridge in one?
I think so.
I think it is. Let's try it.
Stick a cartridge in him.
Cartridge. Let's try it.
Let me make sure we have the option. I think we're good.
Whew, whew.
233.
Do, 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 do.
Sonic has to decide which cartridge to plug into the silver robot. It has to be one of the ones he's written down. Pterodactyl, that's the only one we have.
Okay, so that's turn 206.
Oh, we also have Botman. We could put the Botman cartridge in him.
What?
We do have that from
That's
the beginning.
crazy.
But I think we probably want to just use our pterodactyl.
Yeah, let's try that.
Really.
We got it for a reason, right?
Bow, bow, bow.
The silver robot twists, squirms, and transforms itself into a small aircraft just big enough to carry Sonic. Okay. Its engine
Yay!
whirs and it takes off as Sonic jumps on. Zooming low over the robots advancing towards the spot where the hedgehog was standing a moment ago. Then the air robot turns and heads vertically upwards towards the ceiling. Sonic twists the controls, but nothing will divert the psychotic plane from its mission of destruction. A moment before it crashes into the... Oh, fuck. It doesn't have the end!
Into something!
No!
No!
I forgot 206 is missing.
Oh. Dang it.
Oh my god.
But it's not that important, right? We have other places we can go.
Right?
Yeah,
right, yeah.
We didn't have to do the pterodactyl cartridge, and we didn't even have to approach these guys, right?
Yeah, should we put Botman in there?
Hold on.
Should we try that? I don't know.
Which one was that? Was that like 56 or something?
I need to start paying more attention.
Yeah, I
to,
know,
like,
I totally
those
don't.
numbers.
I feel like we're like so close to the end.
Yeah.
Right, like we're in the final battle.
The cartridge slides into the slot. The robot straightens up and stands still for a moment while its eyes glow with an eerie red light. Sonic has seen that before, and he knows it's a danger sign that means the robot's about to attack. Before it can move, he spins and attacks it, splintering it into bits which clatter across the room. The noise attracts the other robots, which leave their work and begin to stride towards the hapless hedgehog. Does he retreat into the lift, attack the pack of robots? Or does he have the cable from the gold robot? He can use it to lasso a hook on the ceiling? Or if Boombox gave him a lightning attractor. He did.
Yeah, we do have
263?
that. You can press the
That
button
should
on
be
it.
good.
We could try
Let's
it.
do it. Let's use the
Our
thing.
new boyfriend's item.
Yeah.
Yeah!
We got it from saving him, so obviously it must be important.
Yeah, if it's not useful, I'll be very surprised.
Sonic presses the button on the lightning attractor. The strange machine hums and gets hot, but otherwise nothing happens. Great.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, does he hold on to the device or
Oh.
throw it into the pack of robots?
Oh,
yeah,
it's
282.
charging, baby.
282,
yeah.
let's go.
Like, what if it is, like, a bomb?
It's probably if you hold on to it, you just say, no, it doesn't.
No, Paige, no.
You're on the other side of the paper.
No. No.
So I guess we should go to 15 and hold on to it?
I guess.
Let's explode. Maybe we'll just lose rings and it'll
What was it
continue.
again? What was the number again?
I think it was 15?
Just 15.
Oh, goodness.
15. The blow knocks Sonic over? Wait, I don't think that's it.
Dang it.
It looks like the gold robot's woken up. Wait, this is about getting into the star-shaped building.
We're just a little too late. We're already there.
Okay. Alright. Okay, hold on.
Totally fine. It's all good.
It's fine.
Totally good. So good.
Okay, do we still want to try... Or do we want to try doing a spin attack?
Sure. At this point, all options are on the table.
We just gotta get through this room.
We could do it.
That page doesn't exist.
No, we can't do it. No, we can't.
136
Yeah, true.
to 138 does not exist.
Oh my goodness.
Note that down.
We're so close.
We are. It's like it's right there.
Tried so hard,
And it will pay off somehow. It will.
Okay. Hold on, let's go back to using the cartridges, I guess.
Okay. Should we say we have a cartridge that we don't have? Or that we totally do have?
I mean, I was just gonna do the other thing with the lightning thing. I don't know why we have to do this in order to do the lightning thing. But I mean, what, should we try Renegade or Explode?
We can only
Turn
turn the
to
numbers down for him, so
244.
like 244 and 56.
So yeah, I mean, we've seen those cartridges somewhere. We just didn't get the opportunity to take them.
Let's just say we took them off screen.
Yeah.
The robot springs to attention, its eyes blazing with light. It spins on the spot, points at the largest machine in the room and sets off at a run, knocking other robots out of the way like bowling pins. Some of the other robots begin to move towards the machine to protect it, but the rogue robot batters its way through and blows up. There's a burst of sound, light, and heat, and bits of metal shower across the room. All the bronze robots in the room move towards the wrecked machine and start repairing it, while the silver robots all advance towards Sonic, their arms outstretched to attack. Okay, retreat, attack. Has the cable from the gold robot, or gave him the lightning attractor. I guess it's kind of the same thing.
But do we want to do the lightning thing and like hold on to it this time?
I guess.
Maybe.
Which I'm pretty sure will just make us get struck by lightning, but...
Let's get struck by lightning then. Let's do it.
I want when Sonic fucking dies.
Let's see if we explode.
Hold on to it. Oh, 17.
Oh, it's 17.
Okay. Oh, that was close. That was
Might
close.
carry him away from the oncoming horde of aggressive automatons. It gets hotter and the humming gets louder. Sonic feels the spikes on his back beginning to prickle and stand on end. Suddenly, there's a huge flash of light and a burst of noise. Sonic is thrown across the room, charred to a crisp.
Oh my god.
The lightning attractor has done its job. It attracted a bolt of lightning to whatever it was touching, which in this instance was our hero. He loses a life and was turned back to 250.
No!
Where we just were?
Sonic's
Oh,
fucking dead.
is that where we were at the foot?
Oh, that does sound familiar.
Oh, I was picking up items. Wow, that's a weird
Okay,
place to
so I
send
did
us
get
back
the
to.
other things that we got to, because the 263 was the one that, like, we did the lightning rod, so not that one. So we have
Okay.
128, 136, and 181 are the other ones.
Uh-huh.
Are the other options we had, and that one that we keep coming back to. So,
Let me
did you want to try
try-
128?
Let's try
Or is
128.
it the one that's gone?
Let's try that one.
Let's
yeah.
try it.
Okay,
Sonic
let's returning
stands
to the lift.
in the corner of the lift, waiting for the doors to close and the upwards journey to continue.
So this is the same one, though. It just takes
The
us to,
lift-
like, 136, 181, or 263, which doesn't work. So now our only options are
Or just see
136
it.
and 181.
Lift jammed.
Okay. Which
Okay,
would
136.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's see if any of them work.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Oh, 136 doesn't exist.
Darn
So
it.
we only have
forgot, we already-
181.
181! 181 it is! We knew all along.
Great, now we have the carnival music. Driving me crazy.
The never ending.
Okay, the gold cable that we totally have tries twirling it around his head. There are too many robots. That'd be tricky. We roll. Yeah, we
Oh,
totally
no.
succeed. The loop on the cable slips over the hook, and Sonic swings over the heads of the robots, landing on the ladder at the far side of the room. You can't unhook the cable, has to leave it here. Turn to 107. Okay.
That's the only page that isn't broken. So we
Oh my
have to
God.
turn to 107.
Let's go to 107. Let's go. The ladder ends by an opening in the roof. Rain pours in through it and Sonic can hear the wind howling. Still, he's a hedgehog with a job to do, so he climbs out onto the slippery metal surface. He's standing on top of the head of the Technobot. The view from here would be incredible if the sky wasn't filled with black clouds and rain. All he can see, in fact, is a large control panel set into the robot's enormous forehead, with a joystick, pedals, banks of switches and buttons, and loads of flashing lights blinking on and off. The Technobot must be steering itself because Robotnik isn't at the controls. He's flying overhead in his battered Egomatic. Robotnik's craft is a huge gun fixed underneath the Zap Cannon. Oh, he doesn't have the big fist or whatever. The lightning still flashes around the robot as it clanks its way towards the Green Hill Zone. And over the crash of thunder and the grinding of metal, Sonic can hear the insane laughter of the mad professor as he swoops his tiny craft down towards the hedgehog to attack. Do we stand and fight, or do we run to the controls to try and steer the Technobot away?
Can we do either? Oh, I know we can do 20. Can we do 261?
Yeah, either one is available.
Oh, okay.
Whoa,
So
what
yeah,
one do you
we-
guys do? You said 261?
Yeah, do you want?
Yeah, I'm good with 261.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
We'll just have to remember that 20 is an option.
Yeah, Ergo wrote it down, so we have it just in case.
261 is... No, wait, no, sorry. Okay, we're good.
Yay!
Sonic dashes towards the Technobot's controls. Too late, he remembers the two important things his mother taught him as a small hedgehog. Never cast a clout before May is out, and never turn your back on an enemy.
Oh, okay.
That's what his mom told him.
All right.
The end of the Zap Cannon barrel hits Sonic from behind, pushing him over the controls and off the edge of the Technobot's head. He falls and falls, turning end over end past the Technobot's chin, its mighty stomach sneeze, and finally his feet. Oh no, the foot! He lands on the foot, making a hedgehog-shaped dent in it. Oh my god. So yeah, again, I think it takes back to the,
Yeah.
So we had to fight Robotnik.
Gotta go back there again. He's
We
deceased.
we're in the ending because we just keep dying.
Yeah, exactly.
Sonic's
numbers I
beaten
don't recognize. 91 and 41.
Yeah.
Woo!
He's beaten the Agomatic before, but never in such foul conditions. The metal under his feet is slippery with rain. He's tired, and Robotnik's machine is armed with a fearsome weapon. This is going to be one of the greatest battles of his life. Sonic knows that Robotnik's new improved Egomatic takes 8 hits to destroy.
Oh,
He may have already hit it a few times. Yeah, we hit it once.
we hit it one time.
We hit it once. You will have been told to write these hits down on the vital statistics. To attack, Sonic was rolling his speed. Hey, that was our highest stat.
Hey!
To beat a 7.
Oh yeah, even if
Wait.
we weren't gonna cheat, we got that one.
Doesn't that mean, can we even lose?
Sweet.
Oh, I guess if we rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, we'll totally get it. It's fine. If it... Mark each one
Good to know
down.
we're prepared.
Each time Sonic doesn't make the roll, he misses the Egomatic and must roll against blah 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 blah. If he misses, turn to 91. But I think we've hit it. I think we can hit it. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Turn to 41.
Oh,
yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah, we totally
We
hit
got
that
this.
sucker 4 times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pow, 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 pow.
We didn't roll any
It was the
ones.
easiest one so far.
Whew.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So I guess it's going into like second phase. Oops, I went past it. Oh no!
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me?
Is that one of the
It's the
missing
end.
pages? It is. Yeah, 41.
If you go
Okay,
to, like,
hold
the
on.
other one, the one that, was it, like, 90 or something? Like, it doesn't kill us, right?
Yeah, what page was that? Oh, he's beating the Egomatic before.
Yeah, turn to if he misses the 5, turn to 91.
Oops, I went way too far.
Burr, 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 burr.
This is the sound of our brain cells being lost.
Right.
Sonic misses the Egomatic, misses his footing, misses the edge of the Technobot, and is falling into space. Okay, something back to the foot again. Yeah!
No!
All
Are we out of
paths.
things?
All
If we
paths
do
lead to
different
feet.
cartridges on those machines back then, will it change anything?
No,
I feel
because
like
I think this is the
fighting
final
Egomatic.
encounter.
Is
This
it?
like
Are
the
we just
final-
like the end is gone? Like they don't have the end in here?
Well, we can't just skip to the very end, I guess. Hold on.
I mean,
I'm gonna
Should
search
we look
for
up Egomatic?
Matic.
Yeah.
yeah.
It grows larger. Against the Egomatic.
There we go. If
Wait,
Sonic
wait,
beats
wait,
the
wait.
Egomatic, right?
The Zap Cannon takes no prisoners. But it shoots Slip. So he loses a life. He loses must continue the fight. Taking a total of 8 hits. If Sonic beats it, turn to 258. Okay.
Okay.
We do that. We beat it.
Oh
Turn to
heck yeah,
258.
100%. We
Yeah.
did that. Already done.
Oh wait, is that one missing?
Oh no, don't say that. Don't even put that out there.
We're good.
Oh, yeah.
Explosions throw the Egomatic across the sky, almost dislodging Robotnik and burning his mustache. The machine is badly damaged as smoke is pouring out of it as Sonic watches it drop out of sight. Below the level of the giant robot's round platinum belly, Sonic must do something quickly. The Technobot has just crossed the border of the Green Hill Zone and is leaving huge square footprints all over his home. The Hedgehog dashes over to the robot's controls and looks at them. There's a joystick and pedals, buttons, switches, lights, and a bank of control cartridges, held in place by a metal bar. Sonic also notices a small socket. You can try to steer the robot, examine the control panel closely, or try using the air taxi collar.
Air taxi collar. What the hell?
That's actually super
Okay.
close to where we're at, page-wise.
I was going to say, because remember we got the cable,
Yeah, we did.
the double-ended cable, so I think we could plug our Game Gear. We can plug the Game Gear into it, so probably examine the console.
Yes.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
I feel like that's what this is leading to.
I'm totally for that. 100%.
We never
for
did
it.
get to ask Porker Harris about how to beat the Technobot, though. But
Maybe
It's
now
gonna
we'll
be
feel
fine.
satisfied we don't have to.
yeah,
Did the Egomatic.
yeah. Sonic has a brainwave. He takes a cable, plugs one end into the socket on the control desk. It's a tight fit, but he pushes it hard until it slides in, and the other end into his Game Gear. It fits perfectly. He flashes you a smile. Okay, hi, Sonic.
You
Hi.
ergo.
Not me?
You remember your
Flicks.
Game Gear.
All of you. Flicks the on switch. The screen lights up with the words, Platinum Robot Remote Control Initiated. Sonic lets out a loud Yahoo and presses down on the control button. The robot swings right and then left in response. It works. He can steer it with no problem. But as he quickly learns, there's no control for stopping it. It just keeps on marching. Which way should Sonic steer the robot? Towards the edge of the highest cliff in the Green Hill Zone? Toward the deepest lake? Or through the thickest forest?
I
Oh, that's what
mean,
Johnny said, is the water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh,
water.
that's
The
true.
lake.
Okay, 265.
I was just about to say, man, the amount of times that we've fallen off this sucker, we should let him fall off a cliff. But, you know, the water makes a lot of sense.
The Technobot responds to Sonic's controls and begins to lumber its massive way towards the lake. All Sonic's friends have heard the robot coming and have scattered, leaving him a clear path as the gigantic juggernaut pounds its way forward. One of the huge feet lands on the beach, sinking deep into the sand, and the next foot is in the water. The Technobot moves slower as it wades deeper into the lake, and Sonic can hear snapping, crackling, and popping noises. Oh, he's got Rice Krispies from below. The water covers the giant machine's knees, then reaches up towards its hips, and the Technobot stops. There's an explosion from somewhere underwater, followed by another one in the machine's chest, and it slowly starts to fall over. Does Sonic jump into the water below, or does he have the air taxi collar? You know what, should we just say he has the air taxi collar?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
getting
no,
the
wait.
air
I don't want
taxi.
Sonic to drown, bro.
That page doesn't exist.
Oh, Sonic just drowns.
Neither of these pages exist.
Sonic doesn't drown. He's fine.
Hold on.
He's good.
Hold on. I'm gonna search for air taxi.
Yeah.
Those are the only...
Oh, he
Times
just
it
says
shows
go
up.
to the air taxi, but we don't ever get the air taxi.
Maybe just type in
well,
taxi specifically, like maybe it drops the air?
or... You know what, should we just go to the last page?
Yeah, last
I
page,
feel
last
like-
page.
I feel like we
Yeah,
got
Yeah, that's
it.
pretty
We
close to
ruined
the
it.
end. We got a
We defeated
taxi
the
out of there.
robot.
Yeah, we got it. We totally got
Here you
it.
go. We get a
Oh,
great
we can
picture
even look
of
up turn
Sonic.
to page 300 and see if we can find the page
oh,
before
Oh,
the ending.
yeah.
Turn to section Oops, I wrote section. Like,
That's right.
300. That doesn't exist.
Some of them just say turn
oh.
to 300.
That's true.
Oh yeah, what if I just search for 300? Well, aside from
It
that.
shows that, yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, well, that's the instructions. Well, okay, I guess we're at 300.
Okay.
So there's literally no way to get here otherwise. Okay, so we took a taxi.
That's
We're here
insane.
now.
Oh. Alright. Sonic's friends crowd around him, congratulating him on saving them and the zone. Everyone's there. Tails and all the friends he rescued from the traps and perils of Robotropolis, plus the ones that Robotnik hadn't captured, but who would have been trampled and squashed if he hadn't stopped the Technobot. A ray of sunlight breaks through the dark clouds. Sonic looks out over the lake and sees the Chaos Emerald floating up into the sky. He'd forgotten about that, but it's probably safest back in its orbital zone. Sure, he spots a speck in the sky. It's Robotnik and the remains of his Egomatic, still staggering through the air, belching smoke. It disappears over the horizon, and there's the faint sound of an explosion. Sonic laughs out loud, and then stops, as he's struck by a sudden thought. Half an hour later, everyone in the Green Hill Zone is enjoying an enormous feast. To celebrate Sonic's success, there's much singing, dancing, eating, and merrymaking, but the seat of honor is empty. There's no sign of Sonic. No sign? From under a nearby tree comes a series of small electronic bleeps, crashes, and explosions as Sonic the Hedgehog lies on the ground, playing his Sega Game Gear. He's concentrating very hard. Finally, he gives a shout and waves the machine in the air. You can read the message on the screen. Congratulations, you've completed Botman! Come on, Sonic, everyone's waiting for you, shouts Tails. Alright, I'm coming, replies the Hedgehog. He switches off the Game Gear and gets up. Then he notices you watching him. No problem, pal. You did a great job, he says. Sonic smiles, gives you a thumbs up, and speeds off to join the celebration.
Nice.
Wow,
We did
that's
it.
the end of them all. Of
Oh
every
my
Sonic
God.
adventure.
I'm so glad that Rev and I could be here, as you guys got to experience the end of such a saga.
Hold on,
Yeah, it
I
really
have
encapsulated
to...
a lot of the
Saga.
best of each one. I mean, without any mazes, which can be fun on
Yeah.
how terrible they are, but like cool new original
Excuse me.
characters that fit the story and had uses, items that you're curious about where they get to, one big epic battle where you have to hit Eggman way too many times, so we just do it really speedrunny, that's all. And
Yeah.
overall, like, a fun adventure that ends with Sonic jumping from a high height. Be
Yeah.
consistent.
I like that. I wonder if a lot of the pages that we were missing had mazes in them. And like
I'm
the
sure
person
probably
scanning
did.
them was like, ah shit, they'll be thanking me.
Did
They
we-
don't want to do all these.
Yeah, did we just miss a whole maze?
Meanwhile, where's half the book is missing?
It was
How do
all
you guys feel
mazes.
about that one compared to the Mario one, even though it was missing a lot?
Well, this one was definitely very, very choice heavy because, like, the
Right.
Mario one is like what I would call like the standard choose your own adventure experience, where it gets to a certain part and it's like, well, what should we do now? But with
Right.
these ones, it's like literally, oh, Sonic looked left and right. What are we gonna do? You
Yeah.
know, like there's so many choices.
And it's like, it seems like a lot of them do just kind of wrap back around to each other.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it seems like there really is just one path,
Mm-hmm.
and there's kind of like a lot of detours.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I like them both for what they are. I think that they are both fun experiences. This one's definitely more of a of an in-depth one, I think.
Yeah.
You know, Eric
Oh, yeah,
wanted
there was
one
a
where
lot
we
of-
went to like different worlds, and it did feel kind of like we could explore things and like go back and like see whole new things. This one did feel a little more linear, and that like there was just a lot of detours, but we still had to go the same way.
Yeah. I think having to redo a lot of stuff also kind of like reveals like
Mm-hmm.
kind of the, you know, like it's kind of trying to trick you a little bit into making it seem like there's lots of stuff to do, but a lot of stuff are
Yeah.
just like, no, it doesn't work, go back, do the other thing.
Yeah, sorry, you died. Sorry, you died.
Yeah. Especially when a lot of the pages don't exist.
Yeah. Also, yeah, remember when I said before, oh wow, with all these pages missing, we're probably gonna really only spend a little bit of time on this. We might have more time. cut to like 8 minutes from the
we
stream
just
ending.
barely
But
managed to finish it before reaching the end of the stream.
Yeah. Which, I mean, how like perfect. Yeah, right. Starting it with the Mario one, ending it with the Sonic one. That was pretty perfect, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, man, Ergo, you shouldn't talk at all tomorrow. You've spoken so much. Or I guess today, like after this. No more speaking.
Yeah.
No more speaking.
Thank you guys so much for hosting another sleepover stream.
Thank you. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, no, thank you guys so much. We always have such a fun time with you guys. It means so much. So I'm glad that, despite many pages missing, we were still able to have quite the adventure with that last one that we were doing. And we already have future plans to try to play Sonic R.
Do we want to, just to end it off, do we want to do one quiz?
Yeah, who we dating?
We're doing a dating
quiz. Let's do it.
Quiz.
Let's do it.
Yeah, sure,
my Discord thing is like being real weird. It keeps going like, "Ooh, I don't know about Discord existing." And I'm like, "I don't know."
What the heck?
Yeah.
So which Mario character would date you?
I mean, I guess let's do Sonic, since we kind of we ended up doing a lot more Mario stuff than Sonic stuff.
We did. Yeah. So we should honor Sonic a little more.
Yeah.
Here, is that one of the quote TV ones? Hang on. Because I remember one of them being when I scrolled through here was which Sonic character is your soulmate?
Yes.
Is that the one we want to do? It's in the when I posted the links earlier on.
Could you?
It was if you scroll.
Could you just repost it? Or...
Oh yeah. Here, I'll actually just post that quiz itself. Give me 1 sec. If my phone will let me do it.
What does Knuckles think of you? Which Mario character am I? And which of the 7 gems of chaos are you?
Well,
the ones
actually,
you posted earlier.
I don't. Come on. Okay. Because keeps going like, oh, Discord doesn't exist. I'm like, you stop.
I do like that there's a whole quiz for like, what does Knuckles think of you specifically?
What is Knuckles? Yeah, I saw that and was like, I gotta send that over. I gotta send that. I know Rain's gotta know.
I should take it myself later. Yeah.
Heck yeah. I posted that right under Robotnik's butt.
Let's go. What is your ideal, or which Sonic character is your soulmate?
Okay, what is your ideal date?
Oh, you guys want to swap off reading these questions together?
Yeah.
And we can put it in chat.
Are together.
Just in case there's anyone who wants to take it.
Watching
you guys
movies. There's a lot of good... I'd go on all these. And then there's this one option, not going on one. I hate dates.
I love that.
Let's see. Fancy restaurant, candlelit dinner, going somewhere pleasant.
Yeah, fancy restaurant or candlelit dinner under the stars, going somewhere pleasant like a beautiful flower field to watch the sunset.
I like
doing
all
something
of
creative
these.
like building or making art together. Laying on the roof of a building or the hood of a car, talking about life and
I
things
guess I'm
like
gonna
that.
go with the
Staying home and watching a
because
movie or
I
listening to
like
music
the
together.
beach.
A long walk on the beach, going to a concert, or not
heck
going
yeah, favorite
on
color
one.
combinations.
These are all good, really good options.
My personal favorite color combination is not listed on here. But...
Yeah, it's the closest one.
Red, purple, green is a pretty wild color combination, not gonna lie. I don't know how many
That's
people are
very
like,
wild.
that's my favorite.
Why can't there be blue and purple? Why are they singling me
Right.
out specifically? What's up?
Yeah,
with
there's
that?
like white, blue, and yellow. But otherwise there's no... And then there's blue, green, and red. But yeah, there's very few purples. Black, red, and yellow, black and white, blue and orange. How's this relevant? Red, white, and yellow.
I got Shadow the
I like black and white
Hedgehog.
too. Yeah, black, red, and yellow.
Hell yeah.
Also,
Wait, is that who you
Discord
got?
might have finally kicked me off 'cause
Yeah,
can't do
I
anything.
finished it. I got Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh my god, I
is
have to
Grezy gonna get
re-enter the
out?
call. It
Huh?
kicked me out.
Oh.
Yeah, I was not hearing anything anybody said. I was like, it's real quiet.
Oh, shucks.
See, if anybody said anything, I didn't hear anything until right now. But you got Shadow?
What did
Wow,
they
how
say about
edgy.
your soulmate?
Yeah.
Did they give you a description?
Yeah, describe it. Describe Shadow and why he's your soulmate. Also, what an anime picture that is.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He like has his hand, he's like giving the side eye. Here, hold on, should I just put
Yeah,
it
you
on the
should just post
stream?
it.
Yeah, you should screen share.
Or here. Ugh. Share with you guys. You guys get to see it. Being unable to prevent the death of a loved one is a very traumatic experience the Shadow knows
My
about all too
gosh.
well. This may make him seem cold and distant toward others, but deep down he cares a lot about the people that care for him. You may think Shadow is a fan of all things dark and brooding, but in reality the only thing dark and brooding he desires to be in the same room with is himself. Shadow takes kindly to people he knows won't threaten him, people who are tender and harmless. Your calm, understanding, and sympathetic attitude towards him has made Shadow grow a soft spot for you, and maybe something greater.
Ooh. Ooh.
Look at you.
Ooh, go for that.
You got
edgy guy.
through to the bad boy, I guess. I mean, like, not
Yeah.
even like he's that bad though. He's like
Yeah.
really chill. Like they
Yeah.
said, he's not looking for trouble.
Ooh, roleplay time. Heck yeah. Also, what was it? There was a question that I was gonna be like, that is such a funny question, and I can't remember. Oh, no, I liked the answer was like, gotta go fast. That made me laugh.
Oh, it's like, what's your favorite quote
Yeah,
or
like
whatever?
a
I
word
should
or
have picked that
phrase.
quote, actually. I kind of regret not choosing that one, but I saw it and was like, that's funny.
You can't go
Um,
back if you're still like on the like scroll, like or you're doing them. Like at the little scroll bar at the bottom that has like a left and right arrow, like the tiny little ones to the left and right. You can go
Oh.
back to the left.
What? I'm doing that. Thank you, friend. Did not know that was a
course.
thing. Okay.
Our words and
down.
phrases though are chuckle, fists, damn. It's no use. I'm out of here. I am all of me and gotta go fast. And like I don't know about these. Our results are like Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, and Silver, and I feel like several of these are Shadow. Like
It's like they want you. to,
They want
like,
us all to
get
date Shadow. That's what it is.
I kind of want to be like, damn.
Let's see.
But that seems sad. I'll do chuckle because it seems like, oh, I am all of me is a nice message too. I'll do that.
That is, yeah.
Oh, I got
I like that.
Knuckles.
Ooh, what's that say?
Knuckles is gruff, tough, and gullible. His duties to guard the Master Emerald are very important to him, but sometimes you make him forget all about all that. You might think he's like a stone wall, cold, hard to crack, and incapable of any feelings. But deep inside, he has a soft spot and cares deeply for his friends, especially you. You're the water to calm his fiery temper, and your cool, calm, and collected persona really complements Knuckles' burning passion for fighting. No matter what happens, he will always be there to protect you, help you, and be there for you through and through.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like you would date Knuckles. That seems very fair.
Yeah. I agree.
Very
I'm on my
strong,
last
reliable
question.
guy. I'm on roleplay time, which is like a mouthful.
Yeah, I
Saturday
know, right?
afternoon, you're walking home from a long day of shopping. As you walk along the sidewalk, you notice a victim in need of help. They're being attacked by a rather large person, and they seem to be unable to fend for themselves. What do? Rush over, tell them to get somewhere safe, then take care of the attacker myself. Beat the crap out of the attacker. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? I am 5'4". I run over and help the victim to their feet, then fight the attacker alongside them. We're in this together. In a rage, I go barreling over the attacker and knock my head off. How dare they? I swallow my fear and stride over the attacker, tell them they need to stop, help the victim to their feet, and walk away. Best not to get too involved in violence. I simply do nothing and walk away. It's none of my concern, none of my business, and it's best not to get involved. I shoot the attacker. Well, this actually was easier to decide than I thought it was going to be. I think I wouldn't get too involved in violence. Yeah, if I read that one, I just felt like it really resonated with myself. No, I'm just gonna we should leave together. I don't know if we should do a violence.
I think I went with that too.
Oh, I shot him.
Just seems...
Well, look at
Hell
this. 10-year-old me would be really happy.
What? Oh, did you get Sonic?
Who's to say? Yeah, I did.
What? What does it say?
Well, you gotta tell us.
Yeah, okay. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic is like the wind, free-spirited, always on the move, never in one place for a long amount of time. Typically, Sonic isn't one to imagine being in a relationship with someone, because that would require commitment. And unless it's to a battle, Sonic doesn't do commitment. Oh my god, this is just Hiei. However, you catch his eye. Sonic has a big heart and cares deeply for all his friends. But if something were to happen to you, he'd go berserk. He would never sleep, eat, or rest until he found you or knew you were okay. You make his palms sweaty and knees weak, mom's spaghetti.
Whoa.
And it's clammy, and his heart flutters when you smile. Your kind and gentle but strong and fierce personality really drew him to you, and you hold a special place in his heart of gold. Dang! I didn't know Sonic felt that way about me. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You turned Sonic into John Wick briefly, and I think that's pretty intense.
That's intense.
Because if he won't stop, he won't rest, he becomes ruthless if something happens to you.
Oh
I'm like,
my
oh my
God.
gosh.
Right?
Give Sonic a
It's like
gun.
Taken.
Right?
Alright, I have 2 left.
I
I'm
believe
in the
you.
public space, you make eye contact with people, and I'm torn between being like, well, yeah, you just like smile and wave.
Yeah.
But like, there's also
I-
like, you talk to them, have a conversation. I'm like, well, it really depends on the situation. Are we shopping or are we at like a festival?
Yeah, for me, I'm always like that type, like, it like depends on the person, because if it's like somebody that I work with, I might just be like, oh, I hope they don't see me and try to have a conversation because I don't feel like doing that right now. Or if it's like, say if it was like one of you guys, I'd be like, oh my god, hi, you know?
Yeah.
So like, it really just kind of depends. Just depends.
There's also to like smile and wave politely, but then go back to what you're doing because you're a little shy, and it's like, well, yeah, sometimes you're like, what if they're busy? You don't want to interrupt them.
Yeah,
I guess
that's
the middle
also in
ground
my
between
head.
conversation, averting gaze, is just the one to be like, smile and wave. I'll do that. All right, last question. Pick a genre. Not a question, but whatever. Law and Order. I forget there's like a genre, I guess.
Oh.
Melodramatic movies, raunchy and funny, horror, romance, action, telenovelas, comedy, documentaries. I hate movies. Okay,
I
Shrimpers.
hate movies.
This just makes me think to the Dandy one where it was like, I hate
Yeah.
this.
I hate
that.
quizzes. I hate people. I hate safety. Like, oh my god.
I hate everything. Oh gosh.
Well, I would say like slice of life, which I guess is that sitcom, but like I kind of don't like sitcoms because they have those laugh tracks and they really throw me off, and I'm not.
Yeah.
Would that be the closest thing though to like a slice of life?
Maybe. Cause I mean,
Yeah.
like slice of life anime is what I usually like think of, I suppose.
Yeah.
I ended up going with comedy just because I'm like, oh, I like to laugh, but like I like when there's a mix of things. So it's like kind of hard to choose when it's just, you know, that one. It's like, do you only want action? Do you only want comedy? Do you want that? Do you want this? It's like, well, I don't know. I kind of like it when there's like a mix of things.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I got my result and it was the same as yours, so I'm going to change just one thing that I was torn on,
Do it.
and then see if it's any different. Because otherwise, I'm also dating Sonic, which, like, I mean, it all came full circle, so I guess
yeah.
it's fine. But
I wanted you to get Knuckles. I was like, come on.
I
get
kind of
that
want to get like
Knuckles.
Tails or Silver just to see the other
Aw.
ones.
Yeah. But
It's
I
like,
mean,
what
I'd
if?
happily share Sonic with you.
Yeah, we can date Sonic together. But yeah,
Don't worry, Ergo.
the last
Wow.
one, if I do comedy instead, or if I do, I guess romance was the one I was torn on. Nope, it's still Sonic the Hedgehog. We are dating Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Ergo, I guess
Man.
that means by proxy you're dating Sonic the Hedgehog now too.
Oh my god.
Or it's that one where it's
Everyone.
like, this is my boyfriend, and then this is my husband, and then this is... Just everybody
He's my
say-
husband's boyfriend.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, Sonic's like, hey, it's me. Everybody loves
I
me.
love
Okay.
Sonic.
And we have paused. We have paused.
We have pasta.
We have
paused.
Time. Yeah, Ergo can't speak. It's past 3
What's
a.m.
the, what is it that it says at the end of the level in like Sonic the Hedgehog? Doesn't it say Sonic has passed? Like
I don't know.
it says
Oh,
like,
like
yeah.
past Act 1 or whatever.
and we have passed. the 12-hour mark.
We have.
And we have passed away.
No, don't say that.
4 minutes
We
ago.
have passed away. Pasta's
Oh my
Mario.
God.
Yep,
Is there
yep.
too.
That's why I said the pasta thing earlier.
We've pasted the 12-hour mark.
Yes.
So I think it is time for the sleepover to get to the sleep party.
Yes, I agree.
Good night,
And will I-
everyone, and thanks everyone
Yes.
for joining us.
Excuse me.
That's right. And
That's
yes, same to
Thank
you.
you.
Even though I probably will still stay up a little bit because I'm a fool. Anyway, get all the rest. And thank you, friends. We appreciate you. And Ergo's throwing bombs at everybody.
Yep.
That's a way to end it with a bang.
Just gonna blow everybody up so they get out of here.
Well, do. Thank
Get
you
out
guys
of
so
my
much, and
house.
have a great night.
Yes,
No.
you too.
Good night.
Rest
Thank
easy.
you all.
Night night.
Here's to Sonic R one day. Bye.
One day.